You're sucking your listening to the Kevin Holly Show.
You are listening to the Kevin Holly Show. The Kevin Holly Show.
Hi, this is Lisa London, and you are listening to the Kevin Holly Show.
I got the right away, and that's all you got to say. I've been thinking about some things I thought I'd never be thinking. Too many drugs dropped into my mouth, looking for something new, but I end up drinking. Ignore the warnings on the shore, I'll take my chance, swim into danger. I wanna taste life more and more, but you need a little risk for the perfect mixture. This is your station under no control, podcasting for you to explore. This is your station under no control. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, enjoy the show. Hey! I got the right away.
This radio person is the whole problem. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial?
I've got a pirate radio station.
Nobody knows who he is.
You out there? You listening?
Hello, motherfucker.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the Kevin Holly Show. I'm your host, Kevin Holly, and I am extremely excited to be here tonight. I'm feeling a little bit, I don't know, maybe I'm on cloud 9 tonight. Maybe I feel like that all the time. I'm definitely on cloud 9 now. I'm looking in the chat room, and my man, Chris Glick, is in the chat room. The Glick, everybody. Oh, listen. I'm so happy to be here tonight. It's going to be a fantastic show. Finally, the Glick has come back to the chat. Oh, my God. Just click it, man. He's our Glick search engine, the chat room moderator. It's been way too long. What the hell, man? What's up, Glick? Woohoo! Oh, call the show tonight. Phone lines will be open all night long. 727-237-6010. I will be taking phone calls tonight because guess what? Not only do I not have a guest scheduled for tonight, I don't have a co-host either. Oh no, what do I do? It's just me and you and this taser and my balls. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to tase my balls. Maybe I will. I don't know. It depends. If I get 10 phone calls tonight, I will tase myself in the balls. Oh, man. Glick's already regretting this decision. Woohoo! What's up? Oh, man. So much to talk about. So much to get into. And we're just going to get right into it. Yeah, it's funny. I don't have a guest or co-host, but I have so much to talk about. Am I pulling your leg? Maybe. Maybe not. It's all about the show prep, ladies and gentlemen. All about the show prep. So, anyway. I do actually have a lot of cool stuff in store. I hope you enjoyed that new intro. I made that last week, and I was really happy about it because it's short. And everybody's telling me my intro was too long, so I made a short one. And that was the music of Pepper. For back in 2006. Now, I've seen Pepper like 5 or 6 times. Hopefully I won't get copyrighted for this. Booted off of YouTube or whatever. I don't even care. I really don't. If I got a cease and desist order from Pepper, I would frame it. I would. Oh, look, he's in the chat room. Nitwit.tv. My man, Kurt. He says, I'll be right back. He's doing show prep. I could use the help. Oh, man, it's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great night. Pat Shit Crazy was scheduled to appear on the show tonight. Unfortunately, the weather was just nasty, man. Like, totally nasty. And I didn't feel comfortable trying to get him to chat room. I love interacting with people in the chat. Again, call the show, 727-237-6010 tonight. So, Iron Broadcast, probably the biggest and bestest internet radio network in the country. Now, there's a lot of them out there. I'm proud to be a part of WBR-FM in the UK. That's huge for me. Check out WBR-FM and give them a listen. They do a lot of music over there. Also, GAG 109 FM in Boston. Back in Boston. Very proud to be there as well. Welcome, Lionel Nation listeners on the IRN. I know our show is a little different. I say it every week, but if you want to get away from politics and laugh your butt off for a little while, stick around. Hopefully I'll make you laugh, make you cry, probably cry a lot. Maybe I'll put you to sleep. I don't know. Make you wet, make your panties wet. It's all good. So I was checking out the Glick show Saturday night for the first time in a while as well. And, man, that was great. I mean, I was angrily masturbating while he was playing weird 80s songs and boy bands and stuff like that. And I guess I was Glickolden. I was Glickolden for a while. So this song that you hear right now, I'm going to play a lot of music tonight too. Unless, we get a lot of phone calls. We'll see. But I do have a lot to get into as well. I got a big Facebook save going on tonight. A lot of strange news as well. Probably not going to play the Pyramid Game by myself. This is a band called Wooster. Yeah, you heard it right. Like Rooster, but with a W. Wooster. Just loving this song. I reached out to the band. Hopefully get them on a phoner at some point. I think they're out of New York, if I'm not mistaken. Brooklyn, something like that. I know. It's kind of cheesy. For some reason I like it. And the chick that you hear singing, she's kind of hot, in case you're wondering. Kind of hot, yeah. Alright. Love the lipstick. I'm not a lipstick guy myself. I don't wear it, but I like it. I think lipstick on a chick is cool. Lipstick on a pig is not so bad either. Lipstick on Glick is cool. Put some lipstick on Glick. What? Anyway, so I did Hoppy Hour last night. And Hoppy Smash! He left the studio in shambles. And I didn't realize it till I got here today. And Ryan Hoppy's probably not listening. Or is he? I don't know. But he spilled a beer. Like Trailer Park Hot? Yeah, actually, definitely like Trailer Park Hot. Glick says, don't judge my music when you're playing this sappy shit. Anyway, Hoppy spilled a beer on my tablet stand. He crushed the box of death with his size 18 feet. Left, just random shit all over the studio. Ate all my chips, drank my soda, had a couple of my beers besides the one that he spilled. Drank my Fireball and Spicoli's Fireball. What the hell, Hoppy? What the hell, man? I'm just playing. I love you, Hoppy. But Jesus Christ, man, can you bring some Fireball next time you come here for yourself? Maybe share with me a little bit? Not like out of the bottle with me, like I'd like to pour a glass first so I don't get your sloppy seconds or whatever. Sloppy, I don't know. Anyway, so that happened. That was actually a lot of fun. I feel kind of bad because Hoppy wants his show to be radio ready. You know what I mean? Let's make sure the radio, that the show's radio ready, bro. In case somebody picks up the show, then, they can play the replay. I don't know what he's thinking in his head, but he doesn't want me to do anything but dad jokes. Because if I do a joke that's a little too racy, not racist, but racy, a little uncouth, then he gets a little mad, and he says stuff like, this is not necessarily the opinion of Hoppy Hour. I will be removing that joke from the show, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, these are my jokes, how I talk, man. I don't have to sit in, dude. I don't have to. Well, if you don't want me to. You don't like my jokes, Ryan. Patrick Berge, Patrick Crazy is in the chat room. That's my latest and bestest co-host. If you guys want to get up close and personal with Patrick Crazy, join us in the chat on Spreaker.com. These guys. He says, I was worried I started the show 8 minutes late, but then remembered the opening would probably still be playing. Yeah, I played the short opening tonight, man. It's like 2 minutes. Get off my back, Pat. Get off my back, Pat. Backwards hat, Pat. Anyway, so I did a joke last night on Hoppy Hour, and he said he was going to remove it. And I don't know if it was too soon, but it was something along the lines of they were talking about Netflix and Xbox, like watching Netflix on Xbox. I don't know. I can't remember exactly how that started, but I said, "Oh, speaking of Xbox, I was on a 7 kill streak last night." And Trey was like, "What game are you playing?" And I was like, "Madden." Oh, thank you very much. What? Too soon? I mean, you can't make a Madden Xbox. Oh, what is this crap? What is this crap? You can't make an Xbox Madden kill joke. I mean, I'm a PUBG fan, and there it is. Booyah! And I just thought it was kind of funny. Like, yeah, you know, I had a 7-kill streak going on Madden. What? Oh, look out. Anyway, Nitwit says, Pat, you did a great job on the show. I agree, Nit. He was fantastic. He's always fantastic. I think something clicked with Pat in the last couple of few months. And I don't know, maybe it's because he's been moving forward with his life and just like he's going back to school. He started a corporation. He wrote a freaking book. And he bought a Harley. That's probably the biggest part. Like, he's got like big dick syndrome now, BDS, because he's got a Harley now, you know. And I don't know. It's like something clicked with him. Like here he's on the show, and all of a sudden he's funny and he's laughing all the time. And maybe it's because he's on serious psychotropic drugs. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't really know what kind of drugs he's on. Probably none. I mean, maybe I'm sorry if I overstepped my boundaries on that, Pat. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, Pat has been fantastic. Glick says, once upon a time, I got up close and personal with Pat in a Tampa hotel. Still have the rash and it burns when I pee. I was there, and I filmed you peeing. And that's not even a joke. I really was there, and I really did film Glick peeing in the bathroom. That's the day that I Holly Weinsteined him. I Holly Weinsteined him. Oh, yeah, Pat's on Viagra. That's why he's so funny now. Anyway, we got a zing for that, Pat? I think we have a zing for that. Like, what I gotta have? That's not what I was. Jesus, these buttons are hot tonight. There it is. Oh, shit. Anyway, man, I'm gonna go on a lot of tangents tonight, and that's okay, because I don't really care. They're hashtagging Me Too in the chat now. Anyway, so before I get into the Me Too movement, like I do every week, I want to give a special shout out to my man Eric, my man Spicoli, SpicoliTV.com. I mean, where do I begin? Last Friday night, I made not just an appearance, but I was honored and lucky and blessed enough to actually sit in and fill in as Spicoli's co-host on Spicoli TV on Friday night's episode. And holy crap, man, that was so much fun. I've been there before, and it's always fun. I love that show. I've said many times that's my favorite video podcast of all time. No offense, Nitwit, yours is awesome too, and I love it. You guys are neck and neck. You're necking. You guys are necking. Anyway, but I don't know, I had this special connection with Spicoli that I realized it right off the rip, but I didn't think that he had the same special connection with me, if you will, and it's been solidified. I mean, we're bros now. Total bros now. No, I mean, it was so cool, and thank you to Spicoli and Smitty for allowing me the opportunity to sit in for Smitty. I mean, you know, the other time that I was there, I was a guest, and I sat, you know, across the room behind that third mic, and it was fantastic, and I had so much fun. But this time was way different. I mean, I got to sit next to Spicoli on camera the whole time, and I even had some responsibilities. Now, if you look at our Facebook page, Facebook/ The Kevin Holly Show, or if you go on the fun page, which I highly recommend you do if you're not already there, we have it's like a fan page, but of course I don't really think I have fans, and if I do, thank you. But it's a fun page, you know, like a play on words. You see what I did there? It's a fun page. Anyway, anything goes there, that as long as it's not like hateful or racist or, you know, talking about people's kids and families, anything goes. And anybody that reports anybody in that fun page will be booted immediately. So don't report people. Don't ruin people's Facebook experience because you didn't like a picture of an old lesbian or something. It's ridiculous. And that actually really did happen. Thanks, Trucker Rob. Anyway, I had some responsibility on Spicoli TV. I had to keep score for the games. We did a few different games. We did Shopping with Craig, my favorite. We also did How Well Do You Know Your Dick, which was fantastic. I actually know my dick very well. It's pretty much just for show nowadays, but anyway, I had this notebook, and like a spiral notebook, and in this notebook was all of Smitty's scorekeeping logs, if you will, handwritten from every show for the last I don't know how long. You know, it's a regular sized spiral notebook. And Spicoli's like, hey man, I need you to keep score of these games. That's Smitty's job. You're sitting in for him. Let's do this. And I was like, oh jeez, man, what? So he's like, just thumb through it a little bit. You can see his format. And, you just write down the people that are in the chat, the people that are listening, and write down their answers, and their scores, and then, we'll figure out who's winning and blah, 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 blah. And I look at Smitty's, logs and flip back a couple of pages, last couple of weeks, whatever, and I'm like, wow, it's so well written, and I'm like, God, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this as good as him, which I totally did not do it nearly as good as him. And, yeah, and it says responsibilities, like fucking up the scoring. Yeah, I totally did. I'm sorry, man. Oh, damn, the king of being video broadcasting is all of a sudden just chopped liver. Fuck you, Kevin. I know Glick's got an awesome video podcast as well. It's more of a Periscope show, so that's why I didn't mention it, Glick. Alright? Just back off, Glick, okay? Anyway, so I posted a picture of what I wrote down. I think it's in both the fun page and the regular show page on Facebook, if you want to check that out. I think I tagged SpicolliTV.com on it, so yeah, just scroll through Kevin Holly Show on Facebook and you'll find it, and it's hilarious. It's just so stupid. But man, yeah, I totally messed it up, but holy crap, was that fun. So special thank you to SpicolliTV.com, Smitty and Spicoli, two of my favorite people in the world, and Stand Down Deo from Open Mic Live also crashed the shed that night and was gracious enough to sit in and support me and Spicoli and the IRN and all that good stuff, and he was absolutely hilarious. I've got some video of him, some still shots. Anybody wants a video of him banging the blow-up doll, let me know. I got it. I will message it to you on Facebook, because that's probably the safest way to do it. This way we don't get banned or reported. But yeah, if we're friends on Facebook, or if you just want to add me on Messenger so you can get a look at my friend Stan banging a blow-up doll, more than happy to provide that to you. Whew. So, that happened. That was totally awesome. And I had a blast. I really did. Not to be self-serving or anything like that, but tonight is the last night for Creative Loafing's Best of the Bay voting, and we are nominated for Best Local Internet Radio Show as well as Best Local Podcast. And I really want the Radio Show award, man, because we put on a live 3-hour program, and we have celebrity guests. We have live bands in the studio perform. We've got ourselves syndicated on different internet radio stations, and we've had a lot of success. We're into our 4th year now doing this show. This is episode 150 tonight, and it's quite surreal. We've had more than 150. I had to delete some though for whatever reasons in the beginning, but I would sincerely appreciate it if you are enjoying yourselves. If you do like the show, go to cltampa.com, scroll down to Best of the Bay, click on that, then scroll to People, Places and Politics, but People, and click on that, and then scroll down to Best Local Internet Radio Show, and the Kevin Holly Show will pop up. Give that a vote. Same with the Best Local Podcast. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll tell you what, if we do win this award, I'm bringing y'all with me. Every one of you will get a special thanks. I couldn't have done it without any of you. Especially the guys at IRN and the IRN family, as well as WBRFM and all of our good buddies. All of our good buddies. Aaron Martin did a big share for me. Stan did as well. I can't thank these guys enough. So, all right. That Pat says, congratulations. Thank you, man. How can I give Glick her here eyes emoji? I don't even know what that means, dude. And weren't you calling that emoticons last week, Pat? I'm looking in the chat room. Join us in the chat room. Also, give us a call, 727-237-6010. I want to thank our sponsor, who's been with us for most of the ride, MarijuanaGolf.com. Go to MarijuanaGolf.com and get yourself some golf apparel. That's golf apparel for the medicated golfer. And if you type in the Kevin Holly Show in the promo box at checkout, you will receive $10 off of a beautiful, breathable golf polo in your size. They have black, they have white, they're beautiful, they got a pot leaf on them. Very, very cool. I, of course, am not a pothead, but I do support the movement and did vote for legalized marijuana in Florida. So, that being said, thank you to Darren and all those guys up in Chicago, Steve Callback, and Andy Grimm, and Love those guys, man. Love those guys. Oh, you said heart emojis. I don't know, Pat. I mean, you're a fucking tech guy. You pioneered pirate. What do you want to call this? You pioneered social media psychological warfare software, and it was arguably probably used to influence the election in Ukraine and the 2016 United States election. But you can't figure out how to send a fucking heart emoji in a chat room. If you were here, I'd slap you silly. I'd slap you right in the dick. I'd tase your dick, man. That's what I would do. Anyway, Pat says, I thought you weren't a podcast. Thought you were internet radio. We are both, Pat, because after the live show is done, it automatically dumps on all of your favorite podcast sites, like Podbean, Stitcher, SoundCloud, iTunes. We are also on Spotify. We also have our own channel on TuneIn Radio, which is very, very cool. So yeah, what's up, man? What? Anyway, I do have a couple of things that I kind of want to get to also, and it's just, I mean, they're just kind of silly, but we're going to be silly tonight. We're going to be silly tonight because I got to eat up time. I'll be honest with you. I got a 3-hour program with 2 15-minute breaks. So I'm going to do a lot of talking, and I'm also going to play a lot of my favorite stuff. Some people, this is one of those things that either you like it or you hate it when it comes down to it. So I'm going to go ahead and play it. It's not really polarizing. I'm going to play a couple of things, actually. But it's the parodies. Some people say it's the lowest form of comedy. Other people think it's just the funniest thing in the world. I'm right in the middle with this. I love doing the parodies. I love when other people do the parodies. Glazed Rooster did a fucking killer parody of me, which I thought was actually a couple of them that were just super funny. Filbert's done some as well, and they're always a good time. So I will be playing a couple of parodies tonight, and I've also got, I almost forgot. I want to a special thanks to last week's guest, Clark Brooks, everybody. Stand-up comedian and writer, and just an all-around amazing person. Super nice guy, man, and it's an honor to support the local comedy scene in Tampa Bay when you have guys like Clark Brooks that are in the middle of it, instrumental in it, if you will. He did a couple promos for us. Here you go.
Hi, I'm Clark Brooks, and you're listening to the Kevin Holly Show. Was there nothing else going on tonight, or don't worry about it? No judgment. Enjoy the show.
Also tonight, we will be featuring a little bit of Clark Brooks stand-up during the break, as well as another couple of local comics. John Jacobs, one of my favorite comedians of all time. And I know he's a local guy, and you think like, oh, Bill Burr, or Dane Cook, whatever. John Jacobs is just absolutely hilarious. And also Josh Santos tonight during the breaks, plus some of my favorite songs. That's going to be a lot of fun. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and play one of my favorite parodies that I made just for this show, back when it was me and Pops and Jaybird and Homeless Chuck, the ones who started it all, who I will never forget about, and hopefully we'll be back at some point soon. Jay's been taking care of Pops, and Chuck's been working his balls off, but hopefully very, very soon they will all be joining us again. But this is a song I made for them. Here we go.
This podcast coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got a bag 'cause I'm not brown. And I'm the other color, so my colors think they have the authority to talk for the majority. Fuck that shit, 'cause I ain't the one for a homeless motherfucker with a mic and some puns to be beaten on. He's really pale, he can go blow Joe in the middle of a sale. Fucking with me, 'cause I'm a broadcaster with a co-host who's drunk and plastered. Jay's sitting in his car, listening to a podcast, thinking every wigger is busting a podcast. You never see me in the pen or Pop's Jim Nall walking Chuck's dogs. Beat a podcast out of shape, and when I'm finished, bring the yellow tape to take off the scene of the slaughter. Keep your home Chuck away from your daughter. I don't know if Jay's a fag or what, backing Kevin down and showing his nuts. And on the other hand, homeless Chuck, he never gets none, not from a black or a white woman, 'cause he falls down on the street top. Homeless Chuck solicits sex from a black cop. Jaybird will swarm on any motherfucker with a gold microphone. Just because I'm from Newport Richie, punk podcasts all afraid of me. A young nigga on a warpath, and when I'm finished, it's gonna be my podcast with Pops, Homeless Chuck, and Jay. Yo, Jay, I got something to say. Fuck this podcast. Fuck this podcast. Fuck this podcast. Fuck this podcast. Yeah, fuck this podcast. Fuck you, Candy. Fuck you, Jay. Fuck you, homeless Chuck. What's up, Pops? Yeah. What's up, Pops? Yeah. Fuck this podcast.
Oh, yeah. So I made that, oh my god, so long ago. I mean, I should check the properties on this one just because it was so long ago, but I won't. But yeah, that's Fuck This Podcast. Thank you. So, requests will be honored tonight. Anybody that has a request for an old parody song that we made, or anything like that, an old bit, if I got it, I'll pull it up and play it for you. Bring who off the band list? Oh, you want to bring those songs off the band list? The band list? Glick makes a great point. I did a couple of parodies that got myself in a lot of trouble. Like, a lot of trouble. I almost got my ass kicked over one of them. And, thank you, Patrick. And that was a song I made about Chuck's mom. And I'm probably not going to play that one, because... Oh, what's up, Trucker Rob in the chat room? I'm probably not going to play the one about Chuck's mom, even though it was done lightheartedly and it was really funny, and Chuck even enjoyed it. I got a lot of heat. He quit the show over it, and really made Pops mad. And I don't know. I feel kind of bad about it. So I just don't know if I'll ever play it. I did maybe play it once after, and then I think I had to bleep it out of the show. I don't know, man. I have it right here. I want to click on it so bad. Oh man. I don't know if I can do it. I can play this one though. I actually have two. The other one that got me in a lot of trouble was a song I made about a former listener of the show. She does not listen anymore. Still friends with her. And she's cool. And that would be Trucker Kathy. Trucker Kathy's been in the studio before. I've hung out with her. She's been in my pool. I know Trucker Kathy personally. She's a nice girl. I like her. I enjoy her friendship. She does drive a truck for a living. And I made this parody about her thinking I was going to make her laugh. And instead, other truckers that worked for the same company as her that she turned onto our show heard the song live on the air and started giving her shit. Now, that's on them for being dicks. Okay, I shouldn't get in trouble for that, but I did, and I felt bad, so she did say I could play it again, as long as I, let everybody know that she's not actually a lesbian. Why do you ask? Did she have to clarify that? Well, here you go, here's why. Oh, good lord, I can't believe I'm doing this. She's not gay.
Got a truck stop in Manhattan. Kathy girl, what's happening? Favorite podcast invited, so go on, get to listening. No, Pops is not a pimp. No, Pops is not a pimp. Drive around your pimp, drive it for me. She rents a small house in Newport Richie. She gets up super bitchy, carpet munching on her dinner. Her girlfriend wears no pants. Jay, you got it, she don't want it. Jay's got it, she don't want it. Jay's got it, she don't want it. She wears a chain wallet in her pocket. Jump in the tractor wheel. Kathy drives for miles in it. Anywhere she wants, puts vertical smiles in it. She will rape a lady, she will rape them all. She's not gonna give it to Jay. Gold microphone shining so bright. Jay Bird's vodka on ice. Unlucky fool, Trucker Kathy's a dyke. That girl's a dyke. Unlucky fool, Trucker Kathy's a dyke. That girl's a dyke. Sat with ladies all night. Silk sheets, sleeper cab. Alright. Unlucky fool, Trucker Kathy's a dyke. That girl's a dyke. Unlucky fool, Trucker Kathy's a dyke. That girl's a dyke. Driving trucks to San Francisco, banging girls where she go. She won't be your chica, but she listens to the Ken Holly Show. She will never meet a bush that she won't eat. I promise that you smile, ain't never gonna leave. Licking titties in Paris, pussy hat she'll wear it. Got 9 rearview mirrors, smell a finger, who's the fairest? Is it you? Is it you? Is it Jay? Is it Jay? It's Gay Buzz. It's Gay Buzz. Will you agree, Trucker Kathy. Jump in the tractor rig, Kathy drives for miles in it. Anywhere she wants, puts vertical smiles in it. She will rape a lady, she will rape them all. She's not gonna give it to Jay. The microphone shining so bright. Jaybird's vodka on ice. Unlucky fool, Trucker Kathy's a dyke. That girl's a dyke. Unlucky fool, Trucker Kathy's a dyke. That girl's a dyke.
I played the drums on this.
Sailing across state lines to get with all the ladies. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind. If you want a girl, gonna hit it. Lesbians for you. Tell me, Kathy, Trucker Kathy, what you trying to do? Gold microphone's shining so bright. Jaybird's vodka on ice. Unlucky fool, Trucker Kathy's a dyke. That girl's a dyke. Unlucky fool, Trucker Kathy's a dyke. That girl's a dyke. Sex with ladies all night. Silk sheet, sleeper cab. Alright.
When is it over?
Unlucky fool, Trucker Kathy's a dyke. That girl's a dyke. Unlucky fool, Trucker Kathy's a dyke. That girl's a dyke.
Ooh, yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm Keith Sweat. I'm gonna make your panties sweat tonight, girl. I'm gonna play these love songs for you. Anyway, yeah, that was because like I tried to set up Jaybird with Trucker Kathy because they were like in the chat room during the show and everything, and they met and they didn't hit it off. And I said, well, how does somebody not hit it off with Jaybird? She must be gay. And after I played that song the first time, she called up immediately after, and I was like, oh shit. We got a phone call here. It's Trucker Kathy, and this is what she said.
That is not fucking cool.
And then this one.
I'm strictly dickly. I'm strictly dickly.
Anyway, I love Trucker Kathy, and that was just it was all in good fun. It was parodies, and it was just all cool. It was just funny. It's jokes. Them's jokes. So I made this song. I'm not gonna burn through all my bits. Believe me, I've got thousands of them, but hundreds of them.
She likes driving trucks across the country.
Feeling happy again. Thank you for everybody. The feedback is amazing on that. We got some messages coming in here. Facebook here. Excuse me. That's Stand Down Deo. Says that he's not going to make it to the show tonight, but he's got a great reason. He's taking his father-in-law to see comedy at Pokey's tonight for his birthday. How cool is that? Pokey's, Ashley and Madison, downtown Tampa. That's John Jacobs' mic. Go to the open mic at Pokey's, grab some French fries, grab a couple of reef donkeys, and enjoy the comedy club. It's like a comedy clubhouse, as Clark Brooks describes it. And I've been there. It's badass. It's so much fun because you get to see people like Stephen Henry and Matt Williams and John Jacobs and John Santos and guys like Donnie Stopa and Tommy Gill. All the local, the boys, if you will, in the comedy world out here in Tampa. It's right downtown. Get off at Ashley, the main exit off of 275. And as you come down Ashley, you'll see the Kevin Holly Show. Just real quick, before we take our first break here in a few minutes anyway, I have something for Pat Shit Crazy. Why not? Actually, I got something for Glick. We'll get to Pat in a minute. This is for Glick.
Chris Glick on the Kevin Holly Show. When he's in the room, he's ch***ing off.
What is he doing? Oh my god. Something about beep in the beep room, beep. Oh, wow, dude. Just calm your tits, Glick. Calm your glicks. Calm your glitz, Glick. Anyway, yeah, so that happened. I really have a lot to get into tonight, and I'm not just BSing you guys. I have like 15 windows open here of show prep. I like to call it show prep. But before I do, I want to acknowledge my friend Pat.
street, moving people that he meets. If only one of these on me. Hot shit crazy.
I'm really proud of that one. I really am. I'm proud of that one, man. What? Anyway, so down the hall, we have this really cool lady that has she does weddings, and she actually has a small chapel in her office. She got the big office. It's got like 7 rooms in it, and she has a client up there. It's down the hall, and I'm trying not to be too loud in here, because I don't want to be that guy. Oh, there's this radio douchebag down the hall that thinks he's funny, and he's always got weird guests, comedians and musicians and stuff, and they make a lot of noise, but just ignore him. So I just want to apologize to her really quick. Attention Dump Tower residents. I want to apologize for any noise I'm making tonight. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, please email pc40book.com. The 40-year-old private pfc40book.com. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. I think we'll be okay. Does she have big titties? Wow, Rick. Wow. Look who's in the chat, my man Spicoli in the house. Woohoo! Hold on a second. It's Spicoli TV time. How do I do this? I can do this. It's not a book, so I think I can handle it. Hello, welcome, Spicoli. Welcome to the Kevin Holly Show, my man. Thank you for having me on last week. I had a blast. I hope there's no echo tonight. The echo mic is on and ready for you. You should come here. Hi, Spicoli. Hello. All right. Thank you. So I did that. That happened. That's I can't get it back to normal now. Is it ever normal? Really though? Is it ever? What? I don't like little titties? No, I totally do. Is it stroke chat time? No, it's not stroke chat time. Of course not, man. But you know what time it is? Why? Why do I do this every week to myself? We all know what time it really is. Spicoli.
Cop chat.
How well do you know your dick? Woo! Oh, man. Excuse me. Oh, hello, I'm back. So, yeah, no, I do like titties. Big titties, little titties, medium-sized titties, titties with extra nipples, back titties. I like boobies, the birds' boobies, regular boobies, all kinds of boobies. Actually, you know what? That's a great segue. I would be more professional if I was professional. But I actually have something about that. Something about boobies or something. I have something about something like that. It's Why Men Stare. And it's actually a pretty cool piece of audio. I'll play it for you right now. And it's self-explanatory, but why do men stare at girls' boobs? Well, here's a good reason why men stare.
Namaste.
Namaste.
You have a really great yoga practice. I saw your inversions at the end of class. Pretty impressive.
Thank you. I've been practicing about 5 days a week for quite a while now. How long have you been practicing?
About a year. I'm actually going to get my certification this fall.
That's really fantastic. I bet you're going to be a great teacher.
I'm sorry. Did you just look at my chest?
Yeah.
Can I go to one yoga class without being completely oogled by some jerk?
Hold on just a second here. Can I say something really quickly?
Oh, now you're asking for permission. Please.
If you really didn't want me to stare at your beautiful breasts, you'd be wearing something other than a purple sports bra covering maybe a third of your perfect tits. And another thing, I'm biologically programmed to stare at boobs, okay? It's in my DNA to scan for supple, life-giving breasts. And it's not a personal thing. It's not about me. It's about my potential future offspring, okay? So really, it's a selfless act. I'm paying it forward. And one last thing, okay? If all that isn't enough, I spent the best 18 months of my life sucking on those things for my very sustenance, okay? So don't you think that maybe in the recesses of my mind that I look at breasts and I think of a safe haven, that they're objects of love and caring, representing a time in my life when days were easy, and that maybe I saw all of that in your beautiful breasts?
I don't know what to say. That was actually logical and somehow sweet. Do you want to go get coffee or something?
You know, that'd be really great.
Hey, Mitch, how's it going, man?
Oh, hey, Greg. I thought you were swimming. What are you doing at yoga?
Oh, well, I was, and then I met April, and now I'm doing yoga.
You guys...
Oh, no.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, I Mitch just made some really great points about my breasts.
God damn it, Mitch.
Sorry, Greg. April, have you ever been to a chakra puncture meditation? It's a really grounding experience.
This guy? Oh, come on! Really? God.
Oh, I love that piano at the end. Oh man, poor guy. He did make some really good points about her breasts, though. You know, it's like, oh man, of course we're gonna stare at them if they're hanging out like that because we are programmed to look at them. Good God! And if you're like throwing them out there, what do you think's gonna happen? People are gonna look at them. It doesn't make you a whore. It doesn't make that dude a pervert. It's true. He's programmed to look at him genetically, man, biologically. Ah, that was some great points. Great points. Her boobs were pretty great too. Anyway, so her boobs did sound great. Spicoli, I gotta step up my sound effects. No, you really probably don't need to. I mean, if you want, I got 9 of them right here for you. Here we go. Spicoli, this is for you.
Monster Truck 2017. It'll make your head spin in your face. You just got pwned real bad. Get wrecked. It'll knock your socks off Sunday.
I'm having way too much fun alone in this little tiny room, dude. Boing. I thought I had a boing. Where's my boing? No, I do. There you go, Spicoli! There it is! That's for you, my man! Woo! Woo! That's my Minnesota, baby. It's the best I can do. Minnesota, baby! Woo! Is that Homer Simpson doing that on your show? I don't even know. Woo! Something like that. Oh, man. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna break a little bit early so that we come back on time in the 9 o'clock hour. And also, I have to pee really bad. But I have my fingers are like magic tonight with the buttons. Thank you, Patrick. That's only one hand. The other one's diddling my bits right now. It is what it is, man. What?
That is not fucking cool.
So, oh, Jesus Christ. I'm dying over here, man. I stuck my fingers down my throat too much. Ric Flair! Woo! Like that? I don't know if I could do it that good. But, oh, man, I love your sound effects, Spicoli. We should get together sometime and exchange sound effects. You know what I mean? I think that would be kind of cool, you know? Anyway. Wow, so many things. Let's just real quick pay a little homage to our sponsor.
Attention, please. We are control room transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume.
Loud noises! I'm only human after all.
WBRFM wants to say thank you for the support.
Whoa! What happened there? I gotta delete that button. That button sucks, man. Oh, man. That button blows ass. That's what it does. Blows ass. I'm unfavoring it right now. Ooh, shit. Got a lot of them unfavored here. It's all good, man. It's all good. How about this one, man? One of my favorites. I should probably give out a shout-out to the American Combat Wrestling and WWN Live. My man, Heath Schneider, who runs the show over at ACW. The guys that do the mall wrestling at Gulfview Square Mall, they used to do it over at that really cool country bar up in Hudson, and they do it all over the planet. They're going to be at Bike Fest in October, and I've been cordially invited to do a live broadcast at ACW Wrestling in October at the Newport Richie Bike Fest. If I can find my way in there, I got to check and see if I need a permit or what I got to do. Something about paying a due or fee or something. I don't know, but I'm going to figure it out because that's going to be really fun. Where there's going to be thousands of people at Sims Park in downtown Newport Richie walking around outside, checking out the motorcycles, the bike shows, and all the different events. And they're going to have live wrestling outside. I think last year they had a cage match. Man, they built it. Oh, so cool. So if we can be a part of that this year, I'm all over it. Anybody that locally, IRN people that want to join me for that, Jaybird hopefully will be able to do it. That would be so much fun. But a little shout out to the ACW out there, and we got a really cool promo from one of the managers for Omar's manager, Skinny Vinny, and he was super cool about it. So here we go.
Hey yo, this is the original Guido, Skinny Vinny, wrestling manager at ACW, and you're listening to the Kevin Hawley Show. Why? Because your mother told you not to. Turn the frickin' volume up, you monkey.
Oh, don't monkey up my promos, Vinny! Oh man, what have you done? You monkeyed up my promo. Oh, I'm just kidding. Just so you know, Omar is a giant black man, and he's super nice. He's actually a paramedic when he's not wrestling. So you can just squelch all that bullshit right now, because we don't give a shit about that stuff on this show. We really don't. And, oh, I fucking love you guys, man. Alright, so we're gonna break real quick, a few minutes early, so that we can come back on time and give a solid second hour, because I want to have a little bit of fun with y'all. So, Pat's calling me names. Oh, Jesus Christ. Join us in the chat room, Spreaker.com/The Kevin Holly Show. Write down this number, 727-237-6010. Give me a call. Second hour, phone lines are wide open. They're going to be wide open all night. I'll probably nobody will call, but if 10 people call, I will taste myself in the nuts on Facebook Live. So that being said, what, you think I'm kidding? I will totally do that. What if I needed medical help, though, and I fall and I can't get up? I don't know what I would do. But, well, you know, yeah, you get what you get, man. Pat says, I thought he was at break. No, but I am now. We'll be right back with more of the Kevin Holly Show after these songs and comedy bits.
For the best in music and entertainment, keep it right here.
And darling, stop the road. The road now gets lonely. Darling, don't let go. The highway's always better at night. So come with me. It's gonna be alright. Going southbound. We're going southbound. We go, your travel's gone. The highway, the night light and darkness on the run. We got cocaine, not whiskey, it's only hot fun. The highway lonely, gonna be good. Won't you come with me? Surely wish you would. We're going southtown, we're going southtown. Me go, your travel's gone. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long live love, love. Gonna go on down to Georgia, maybe Memphis Blues. Or go on to your mom, till you pop too. We're gonna go on down to Georgia. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long live love, love and sunshine. Me go, your travel's gone. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long, long, long. The highway at night, lights were shining like the sun. So sad you're feeling, but the healing has begun. The highway's always better at night. Won't you come with me? It's gonna be alright. We're going southtown. We're going southtown. When we go, your travel's gone. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long live love, love. We're gonna go on down to Georgia, maybe Memphis Blues. We'll go on to your mom, till you pop too. We're gonna go on down to Georgia. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long live darkness out the road. The road now gets lonely, but darling, don't let go. The highway at night, it's like Marley on the run. We got cocaine, not whiskey, it's only half the fun. The highway load is better at night. Don't sure come with me, it's gonna be alright. We're going south town, we're going south town. Make all your troubles gone. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long live love, love. Gonna walk down to Georgia, maybe Memphis Blues. I'm gonna chill your mom, chill your pop too. We're gonna walk down to Georgia. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long live love, love and sunshine. Make all your troubles gone. Long live love, love and sunshine. Long, long,
stage, warm welcome for Clark Brooks.
Oh, thank you for that. Your host, Mike. We're all here on a special night, a special time in history, if you think about it. If you think about what's going on in life, we have a black president, elected twice. Medical marijuana is very close to being approved. Same-sex marriage is a slam dunk. And if you're a woman, you're actually safer in a room with Prince than you would be with Bill Cosby. So, if you went into a coma in 1990 and woke up yesterday, you wouldn't be able to handle any of those concepts. I am what is commonly known as a fat dude. In case you weren't sure. I have friends, though, that don't want to see me die, so they tell me things like, I should try yoga because it's harder than it looks. Which is great because I have an end table from IKEA that has one leg on it for the same reason that I'm not going to be doing yoga. These friends are not consistent with their advice, though. They'll try some fancy new dessert at a restaurant and they'll tell me I got to try it. It's some, I don't know, honey fried chocolate lava cheesecake or something. And their justification for that is it's better than crack. You got to try this, it's better than crack. Now, I'm clearly not a nutritionist, but shouldn't anything you put into your body be better than crack? I'm not sure when the gold standard went from gold to crack. Like, hey, how's the fettuccine Alfredo here? It's good. It's not crack good. Don't blow anybody for it, just pay money. Stuff over at Geno's is amazing. Quit your job, leave your family, and by all means try that. But this stuff is not crack good. But I should probably do something about it. My girlfriend has this recurring fear that I'm going to be driving in my car and a Pearl Jam song's going to come on and I'm going to have a stroke and everybody's going to think I'm just singing along to the music and then I'm not actually in some kind of distress. So I should probably do something about that. I recently started computer dating. I know I just said I had a girlfriend, but I was lying about that. So I started computer dating, which is interesting. OkCupid sent me well, let me tell you this story first. At my age, a lot of the profiles that get sent to me are women who say they enjoy spending time with their grandchildren. They put that out there because they want to find a guy who also likes spending time with their grandchildren. I'm here to tell you, ladies, there's good news and bad news. Good news is there's lots of guys out there on the internet who would love to spend time with your grandchildren. This is also the bad news. But OkCupid recently sent me a 91% match, which is really good. I mean, that's close to perfect. And I got really excited until I read the first line of her profile that said, I always identified as being straight. However, and it occurred to me that OkCupid had developed an algorithm to be one more thing that would be difficult to explain to my soulmate, middle-aged lesbian lover, and I don't need that kind of hassle. I know I speak too fast, like Lynn does, because I am also out of jokes, even though I have time left. So, thank you very much for coming. I know it's a soulmate, and I caught Mike off guard. But he has to come and rescue me now.
More news, more talk, more fat girls. It's the Kevin Holly Show.
Drinking tonight, we're gonna go drinking tonight. Girl, don't get me wrong, I like how we're moving along, and I love everything you're doing for me. But you'll be the one that got away, 'cause you're always the first to say how you don't like stupid games, but you're always the first to play. Stop wasting my time, I'm not guilty of a crime, I'm going downtown to lose my mind tonight. Drinking tonight, drinking tonight, we're gonna go drinking tonight. Tequila time, feeling fine as long as you're buying. Line 'em up and double fist. We're drinking this, drinking that, drinking till we yak. There's never been a night like this. Oh yeah, Jaeger on time, Corona enzyme, party all night till closing time. In the morning, I won't remember any of this at all. Oh God, my head hurts, misplaced my shirt, got one flip flop and my brain don't work. But we lay in the bed we make, you gotta learn from your mistakes. I got a penis drawn on my face, you know there's only one way to shake it. I'm gonna go drinking tonight, I'm gonna go drinking tonight, drinking tonight, I'm gonna go drinking tonight.
Hey, what's up? It's Ryan Hoppy from the two-time award-winning Hoppy Hour podcast, and you are listening to The Kevin Holly Show. How's Pops doing?
Do you believe I would take such a dig with me and give it to a policeman? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. If I did that, would you say, sir? Or come down and put the charge on me? I wouldn't do that. Oh, I wouldn't do that. I'm not a fool to hurt myself, but I was innocent to what they done to me. They were wrong. They were wrong. One time, oh, in the teenage times, to me 3 times, to me 4 times, all 54, 46 was my number now, right now, somebody else has that number. One more time, 54, 47 was my number now, right now, somebody else has that number. C'est vous, c'est, on doit être mort, yes. C'est vous, c'est, on keep it on the next scene. C'est vous, c'est, mais on peut take off our dress, huh? C'est vous, c'est, on kiss, not caress. 'Cause we're chillin', and we're chillin', Give it to me 3 times. Give it to me 4 times. People listen up, don't stand too near. I've got something that you all should realize. All the lies they told to me form a little part of history. I was always taught that for me slow. Fall in love, be married, and forget the world. 9 months later, the sweet baby's on the way. Kiss them on the cheek and laugh so yeah. I don't feel no pain. I don't have no time to listen to conflicting thoughts to do. Oh, it's crazy, it's a little love. A ball and chain, I call the song. A banana. People listen up, don't stand too close. I've got something that you all should know. Holy, your phone is not for me. Rather die alone in misery. Cause I was always not meant for me to go. Fall in love, get married, and forget the world. 9 months later, the sweet baby's on the way. Isn't that what they used to say? When the girl you knew and the bonds that we grew turned into a ball and chain. I stepped into your place alone. On the ball and chain, I call my home. A banana. Turned into a party chain. Oh, I stepped into the great unknown. A ball and chain I call my own. Because marriage doesn't work in the world today. It's an institution that is in decay. And if I have 1 hour to portray, I will surely find another way. Because I was always taught that for this girl, fall in love, get married, and forget the world. 9 months later, the sweet baby's on the way. Kiss them on the cheek and laugh so okay. I don't feel no pain. I have no time to listen to the point of view. I'm falling, chain, I call my own. A banana.
This radio person is the whole problem. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial?
I've got a pirate radio station. Nobody knows who he is.
You out there? You listening?
What? Welcome back, everybody. I'm so excited to be back in the studio again tonight, man. Every day, I'm grateful to be on this earth, on this planet, with all of you lovely people out there, tuning in and listening to my ridiculousness. I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. So, I just had a really cool experience during the break. I know you're like, oh, Kevin, every single freaking week during the break, something cool happens, whatever. Well, this time it was not streetwalkers. Nope. This time it was not paramedics or a stuck elevator. Although if it was a stuck elevator, Smitty would probably come to my rescue. But no, it was a security guard at the dump tower. John, he's really cool. And yeah, we have armed security 24/7 at the dump tower because of the pot shop downstairs. And it's not really a pot shop. It's like this medicinal marijuana place downstairs. Shout out to MarijuanaGolf.com, our sponsor, by the way. Type in The Kevin Holly Show in the checkout and receive $10 off a beautiful, breathable golf polo. No, but for real, I I enjoy interacting with the security at the dump tower. And there's one guard out of the 4 that I've met who's, I don't know, he gets it. He's cool. And we were just in the elevator, and he was like, you know, did you ever hear of this one podcast, you know? And I was like, oh, really, what is it? You know, we're just kind of talking. And I'm like, hey, man, I know you're not supposed to leave your post, but you're upstairs doing your security check and shit. You want to come by? Check out my room, dude? And he did. He came by. During the break, while you guys were listening to Sublime, I had the security guard for the dump tower in my studio. And he was like, wow, this is really cool. I was showing him the pictures. He was in here for about 45 seconds. I don't want to take him away from his post or anything like that, you know. But what a cool guy, you know. And so that was interesting. He said, one day you'll get me on this show. So maybe on a day off when there's another security guard working the dump tower, maybe I can get John to sit in with us. That would be freaking fantastic, man. We could pick his brain about what it's like to be an armed security guard. Oh, how cool. Yeah, and he's like a serious dude too, you know what I mean? But I can tell he's got a sense of humor. He's got like a personal side to him, you know? So I'd like to check him out. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I think the people would like it. What do you think? Let me know in the chat room. What do you think about having John the security guard live in the show? Anyway, welcome Alexandra to the chat room as well. And Nitwit with the emojis tonight. It's a little bit crazy with the emojis. I mean, some of them work, some of them don't. Man, I thought you were like a technical guru, bro. I don't know, man. Oh, it is very weird to be here alone. I'll be very honest with all of you. Doing the show by myself is a test of my intestinal fortitude, if you will. But I've done it so many times alone that I guess I'm not really scared. Of course, when the show starts, I've always got the nervousness of being here. Whether or not I've got co-hosts and guests doesn't really matter. Sometimes I'm more nervous than other times, but within the first 5 minutes, it all goes away. Kind of like when you launch your boat at the boat ramp. You know, if you're not a little scared, you know, there's something wrong with you, because anything can happen on a boat. And that's kind of how I feel about this show. Like, anything can happen. I have no idea. Tonight's been very smooth, knock on wood. But, you know, it is what it is. Some people take nervous shits before they do something when they're a little skittish. I wonder what it's like to be a stand-up comedian, because I've never done that. And you go up there, and I bet some nights are like, whoa, you know, who's in the crowd? Is that Al Pacino? You checking me out? Who knows who might be in the crowd, you know? Oh, hey, oh. I don't do a good Pacino. Hey. I'm looking in the chat. I brought my glasses tonight, so I can actually see the chat room tonight. Yes, I did check him out. I did invite him into my room, and I did have him all alone in here, whatever. I don't really like doing solo shows, says Nitwit. I don't blame you, my friend, because it is gut-wrenching. It is difficult. It's not easy. Anybody that says it's easy is probably a true professional at it. Like Lionel Nation, Rush Limbaugh. You know, some of these guys, you know, and I'm not like a huge political talk radio type guy. I do enjoy listening to Dan Maduri, because, I don't know, I call him Double Talking Dan on 8:20 a.m. here in Tampa Bay, because he says things twice, like I don't know why. I don't know why. You know, but he's alone in the studio. Eric Casilius, another one on the same network. I respect those guys, the guys that can do it alone. Now, when you think of people that do it alone, you think of political talk radio. There's not a lot of comedic talk radio types that do it alone. You know, you got your Adam Carollas, you've got your Joe Rogans. You know, you got to have a guest in. You'd probably never see Joe Rogan do a show alone without a guest, is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's a test of my you know, am I cut out for this? I don't know. Does it really matter? Am I doing it for shits and giggles? Am I doing it because I want to become a star in radio? Is that even a thing? You know, hardly anybody. It's just like stand-up comedians or musicians. Hardly anybody really makes it to be the creme de la creme, the cream of the crop. You know, there might be, off the top of your head, you know, think about it. How many bands do you know, off the top of your head, that are on your, that you bought a CD, you know, that you've seen in concert? Maybe 50, you know? But there's thousands, hundreds of thousands of comedians and bands that are trying to make it out there. Now, am I trying to make it? I don't know. I don't know if I am. You know, maybe I'm just doing this because I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Maybe I'm doing it because I would love for my show or my name to get picked up and maybe I'd become a board op, and then potentially a co-host or an associate producer or an executive producer or a host. I don't know. On terrestrial radio, is that even where it's at? I like to argue the fact that internet radio is where it's at. You know, satellite radio has been fantastic, but satellite radio has kind of progressed into the same thing as terrestrial radio. So I wonder if internet radio is really where it's at. You know, I listen to it, maybe because I'm in it, but if I wasn't in it, but I was introduced to it, I would probably listen to it. That's what I'm trying to say. So maybe I should just stick with my guns, you know? Is that a thing, stick with your guns? I mean, I'm not trying to go pro-gun here, but I do have a gun. But maybe that's what it is. I don't know, man. I'm looking in the chat room. Nitwit says, my wife ain't dumb. I gotta scroll up here. So Glick says, solo shows are the best. Oh, man, I'm having a hard time scrolling here. Where'd you go here? Solo shows are the best. I don't have to deal with some dumb co-host. Oh, man, I love my co-hosts. I don't think I really ever had a bad one. I mean, that's arguable. Frick was kind of, I don't know, I feel like I was bad to Frick. Like, maybe I kind of cut him off and talked over him a little bit. And I was still, like, early in the game back then. Pat, I posted some more sexy Instagram sexy selfies for you. Thank you, Glick, for sharing. Nitwit says, my wife ain't dumb. The Glick says, I didn't say she was the dumb one, Kirk. Woohoo! Says Spicoli. How do I do it? Woo! Just like that. I don't know, whatever. Alex says, I think you're good at it. Thank you. Pat says, the Kevin Holly Show has just been a roller coaster of emotions tonight. Best show ever. Oh, wait. He's still on break. I'm here, dude. Spicoli says, I do it for the fun. It's therapy. You're kind of a therapist, Spicoli. I'm sorry, I spelled it wrong. There's the you're the rapist. What? Can I give myself one? Can I give myself one? Oh, where is it? It's not even there. It is. Oh, good Lord, the buttons are fucking. There it is. Anyway, it is kind of therapy, man. Like I was telling a good friend of mine tonight that through text that I feel like it's a test. It's like it's doing it alone is like a test of your you know, can you do it or not? Are you cut out for it or not? Can you sit in a room alone behind a microphone and create content or bring content to the table and entertain people? I hope so. I hope that's what I'm doing. Probably not doing it, but maybe I am. I don't know. Honestly, don't really care. I really don't. I don't really even care. I really do care. I'm just kidding. I care so much. I care a lot, man. So, that being said, what we're doing tonight on the show is a little bit different than what I normally do. And, of course, the phone lines are open. 727-237-6010. Call the show. I will put you on live. Engage with us in the chat room if you're listening on the KevinHollyShow.com. No, just KevinHollyShow.com. Same chat room as Spreaker.com/The Kevin Holly Show. Also, check out our Facebook page, Facebook/The Kevin Holly Show. It's all good. We love to see you all in there. More in the chat here. Did Kevin tell you I called him during his break and perfectly timed it with his dick in his hand? Yes, that really did happen. Pat knew I was going to break because I announced it. And I went to the bathroom because I announced that I had to go make a pee-pee. And while I was in there peeing, my phone rings. So, you know, I have an extra hand. So, I picked up my phone out of my pocket, and it was Pat. And he said, I timed this perfectly. You're peeing right now, aren't you? You have your dick in your hand, and so do I. Wow, Pat. I mean, there's nothing gay about that. He said that made me gay. I'm not gay, dude. I mean, as much as you wish I was, I'm not. I really am not. But I do have gay tendencies. That's why I'm friends with Glick, who, by the way, says in the chat room, Kevin, do you need a pool table to fall into while you cry? That's what Glick does on the Glick Show. Listen to him on Periscope on Saturday nights around 10 o'clock. Anyway. Man, we got a full chat room tonight. Nitwit.tv, SpicoliTV.com. Both guys in the chat tonight, along with Glick, Trucker Rob, Pat Shit Crazy, Alex. All these people are in the chat tonight. I'm looking for Andy. You know what? Here's how you find Andy. You do this. If you want Andy Grimm to call the show, you play Cameo. Oh, wait. I'm typing on the wrong keyboard. It's Spicoli says it takes two hands to hold the Whopper. You guys remember Cameo? What was it? Candy, the song? Like I'm playing dumb here as I'm trying to type it. It seems like every time I play this song, Andy Grimm calls the show. So this is my bat signal to Andy Grimm. Oh yeah. Come on, Andy. Where you at, brother? Come on, baby. You can also call the show on Facebook if you like. Where are you at, dude?
It's a candy. When you walk, even when you talk, it takes over me. Yes, I'm candy. I wanna know, can you feel it too? Just like I do. This stuff is starting now. It's the same feeling I always seem to get around you.
Come on, Cameo. Here we go. This is my favorite part, man, right here. Come on, man. It's starting right now. Dude, he's wearing a codpiece. Yes, I do. All right. And did I do? Oh, whoa, hold on. Candy. All right, hold on a second.
I'm like, oh, Jesus, the phone lines must be full of the Kevin Holly show. Holy shit. I dumped into voicemail.
What's up? That shit crazy, my co-host.
Wow.
Hey, dude, it stopped raining. Where are you? I'm just kidding.
I'm on break, man.
What? What do you mean?
I'm still on break.
Like, we're on break?
You know me, I like my breaks.
Okay. No, that's cool. So, you rode your Harley in the rain tonight. 72-mile-an-hour rain on your face, dude. Is that kind of like a...
Central Hurricane Force.
Oh, look at you, dude.
I survived it, though. It was an experience. I'm like, I ain't heading out that way.
No, yeah, I don't blame you, dude. I would have felt bad if you would have crashed. You know, when you're driving down US 19 and it was just raining, even though it's like stopped raining, the roads are still wet. And when you get to the intersections, there's oil from rednecks that don't change their oil or have leaky trucks or whatever, you know. And it's you got to figure out the groove and everything, man. I hate it. Are you outside? What is that noise?
No, I don't know.
Anyway.
Can you hear me okay? I'm on my Bluetooth. I'm on my headset.
Oh, yeah, Radio 101. Calling Bluetooth. Great. Cool. Thanks.
So, I don't think you fully appreciated the timing of that, right? I'm kicked back in my chair, feet up on my desk, and I'm sitting here sort of, I know your routine. I sat in on enough of your shows. When Kevin says, I got to take a piss, I mean, he's going to take a piss, right?
I said
so I'm like sitting here in my mind visualizing the steps you're going through and timed it out, and I said, right now, he's taking a piss. And that's when I called you, and you're like, dude, I can't talk. I've got my dick in my hand.
I did not say that. It's not what I said.
You said you had your dick in your hand.
Okay, maybe I did. It's the truth.
You didn't say, I thought by saying you couldn't talk, I was actually going to help your masculinity. No, you were just freaking chatty Cathy with your pee-pee in your hand with me, and that hadn't even considered.
Yeah, thanks.
Chatty Cathy.
She's not gay, all right? She's not gay. She's strictly dickly, Pat. Anyway.
So, hey, did you see my Facebook post today? This chick, like, almost died in algebra class.
Yeah, what the hell?
Like,
you just said that like a
cats
teenager,
suck,
dude.
but you don't kill you.
You're 52 years old, and you were like, she just totally almost died in, like, algebra class, bro. You know, I was like, oh, my God.
I know. I'm like, dude. So, I'm sitting there, and I'm focused on my test, right, because I suck at algebra. And apparently, like 2 tables behind me, this girl had passed out, dying on the floor, right? And I not even noticed it. My situational awareness was clearly a little bit off. Sort of felt bad about that. This had been going on, but they're all treating it like it's like if they're in a library, right? Because there's a test going on. No one even knows this girl's dying behind us. She's passed out on the floor. And so I'm like, well, has anyone called 911? And they're like, oh, the teacher, he just went to get help. And I'm like, okay. He comes back in like a couple minutes later, and he's like, I can't find anybody. I'm like, oh, shit. You know,
it's a phone call away, man.
Step one.
I'm only one call away.
If a student passes out on your floor, step one, dial 911.
Yeah.
Because, you know, unless you're in freaking medical school, you know, and someone could say, oh, no, she's not having a heart attack. No, she's not having an aneurysm. No, if somebody freaking cannot sit up in your class anymore and is laying passed out on the floor, call the freaking 911. And I told him that, and he looks at me like, but she told me she didn't want me to call. And I'm like, oh, and if they tell you they don't want you to call, freaking call 911. Because, you know.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you know, if somebody's laying here passed out on your floor. No, you don't do that. So that was interesting. Took pictures of the ambulance showing up. Got a few extra minutes on the test. Still freaking bombed it. That was my thing for today.
I mean, was it algebra like remedial, or I mean, what are you into?
Yeah, it's introductory algebra. I'm 50 fucking 2 years old. I haven't done anything but 2 plus fucking 2 equals 6 in like decades, right? So, no. I actually took classes in 2008 when I was in Iraq. So I had to do my test, and I actually did much better in math back then. I don't know what the hell happened.
I do.
So
I know exactly what happened. Medicinal marijuana.
What? You know, well, the funny thing is, back then, I was using it. You know, not now. I just quit. But not now, you know. So maybe I can start again.
I don't even know what's going on.
Maybe it makes me smarter.
Maybe it does. I hope so. I really hope it does. I hope anything makes you smarter. A bagel, some cream cheese, maybe some coffee, espresso, anything that, you know.
I try all of those things, Kevin. I've tried them all.
What do they call those?
Especially the espressos.
Yeah, the Beatnik Speedballs. Espresso and a joint.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm dying.
I don't know. It's called a quad. Give me a quad.
You're not on the quad, dude. Okay, PHCC is not the quad. All right, SPC, wherever the hell you go. Where are you at, Rasmussen? I'm just messing with you, bro.
So that was fun. It's fun being in the chat room.
I know, the chat's on fire.
Probably, you know.
Dude, Glick's in the chat tonight, man.
Seeing how the other half lives.
Well, Glick says girls are passed out are normal for Pat. I mean, they're usually in his basement, not algebra class.
Yeah.
I'll give him a joke drum.
Yeah, I would take that. I would take even like, you know, that. But yeah, my sex life is very sad.
Oh, I know. You called me.
What happened?
You called me when I was touching my own penis, and it's again just for show, pretty much. I mean, I don't even know if it works anymore.
Well, that's where my life is sunk.
What? Your life is sunk to my dick?
That's the closest thing I've had in freaking eon.
I mean, you were holding yours on the phone, and I had you on the phone up to my ear, so I could hear you coming. I could hear you coming. Thank you.
Yeah, was it good for you too?
It was.
Go where no man has gone before.
Sorry, dude.
So that was fun.
Not really. I mean, it was kind of not fun, honestly. It was kind of gay. I mean, but it's cool.
Yeah.
To each his own. You know, do your thing, bro. Do your thing, Joey.
Yeah.
Hey, man. The security guard was in the studio a little while ago. Did you hear?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was cool.
That's cool.
He was here for like 30 seconds. And I was like, look, dude.
You guys,
what?
You don't have anybody peeing out there on the side of the building now, do you?
Oh, my God. Yesterday, that was awesome, dude. I was doing happy hour yesterday. And there's a guy peeing on the electric box. It wasn't him, no. It was some vagrant streetwalker. Turn down the radio, Pat. Jesus, you're on Bluetooth with the radio in the background? What's wrong with you?
No, I'm not.
It's all good. All right, well, listen.
No, I'm not.
I'm going to let you go so I can carry on with the show because you're not even here, and I'm really mad at you for that. I really wish if you would have risked life and limb to come here, then I would think much more highly of you. But you didn't, and now I know where we stand as friends. Turn it down,
I'm going over to, I couldn't make it over to Jay's either. And you need to pay Jay a visit too.
I know,
so I'm maybe going by there tomorrow, but you're going to be working tomorrow.
No, but after work I got to mow the lawn, and then maybe I'll stop by there. Will you turn down whatever the hell's in the background? What is that?
Dude, pay $10. There's some people talking to me. Pay $10 and have the neighbor kid do it. It's too hot for someone at your age.
Listen, dude, I was just joking about being mad at you for not coming up here. I'm glad that you didn't because it was nasty weather, and I would have hated to see something happen to you. But thank you for calling, dude. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, hell no. There was no chance of that. But I do. It is fun to listen to the show. I tell you that for sure.
Oh, thanks, man. Well,
it is pretty fun.
It's better when you're here. Yeah. You know, people love Pat. So, backwards hat Pat, everybody. Thanks for calling, Pat. I'll talk to you soon. Okay.
See you.
Patrick crazy, everybody. How about that? With the radio on the background, or TV, or people. I don't even know what the hell that was, but that was really cool. Anyway, man, I got people chatting on my phone, I got people chatting on Facebook, I got people chatting in the chat room, I got people chatting on Twitter, and actually not on Twitter, I'm lying. Anyway, oh my God, what is going on in the chat room? If it wasn't for internet porn, I'd have no sex life, says Glick. There's your cockpick, Kevin. Thank you, Spicoli. Wow, that's funny stuff right there. I'm not going to continue on the chat on the air because I don't want to embarrass anybody. But Nitwit says, cheers to Pat. I think we all know what that means. No, I'm just kidding. That's not where I was going, but you know where I am going. It's an interview from 1988 with the one and only James motherfucking Brown. James Brown. Is this not the most ridiculous interview you've ever heard? Check it out.
It resulted, as a matter of fact, in Brown assaulting his wife with a lead pipe and firing a gun at a car that she was in. These are charges that Brown denies. He was released yesterday on $15,000 bond. He joins us from Atlanta to discuss the charges, and we welcome you, James Brown. How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America. What? There's nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong at all. You're not in any difficulty, but you're out on bond.
No, I'm not.
Have all the charges been dropped?
Yeah, I'm out of love.
Well, are you out on love or out of love? Which is it?
Out on love. Alone from night to night, you find me.
Now, James, this isn't the first time you and your wife have had a problem. Are the two of you going to be able to work this out?
Let's talk about some music.
You want to talk about music, and you don't want to talk about what happened?
No, it's all over.
Well, let's talk about your tour. When are you leaving?
We're leaving tomorrow.
And where are you going?
Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo.
Now, your fans will have read all about this, James. Aren't you concerned about that?
No, Nagashan. I'm concerned because there's nothing wrong.
And what are you going to say to your fans when they ask you some questions about it?
I'm going to say, I feel good.
I feel good.
Papa's got a brand new bag.
Papa's got a brand new bag.
Well, that's the second time we've heard that in 2 days. That's very easy. Now, don't leave us, James. You stay right there.
I'm not going to leave.
We have to talk about. Well, tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing on this tour.
Exactly.
What are you going to be doing on this tour?
I'm going to be doing Papa's got a brand new bag, living in America. Sex machine, get up off of that thing.
Get up off that thing. I feel good.
Jam.
Damn.
Now, I understand that you have already... James, I have to ask you one serious question here. I understand you already have started divorce proceedings. Does that mean that you're now eligible?
I'm not. Yes, I'm eligible. I'm single. I want to mingle.
You want to mingle.
Yeah.
Now, the women love you when you get out there. Why do you think that is?
What'd you say?
The women love you when you get out there.
Why is that, ladies?
Well, I'm asking you.
Because Papa's got a brand new
I
What do you
look
think
good.
that is?
I look
You
good.
look
Smell
good.
good.
Smell good.
I
Yeah.
feel good.
Feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Well, there we are. We don't have to ask anybody else. We got that from the source. There you are. Now, you're involved in publishing a gospel magazine. Tell us a little bit about that.
The Second Coming. It's out of Augusta, Georgia, the Anchor. Joseph P. Young is the editor, and James Brown is one of his advisors. And we're doing a fantastic job. The Second Coming. It features, on this week, I think we have the Pope and I believe the Williams brothers.
Mm-hmm.
And next week we'll have Reverend Al Sharpton.
I feel good.
And we'll be doing a lot of good things, and hopefully we'll get
down.
Brother Ted Turner on the cover.
Brother Kevin Holly.
Ted, where you at?
Where you at?
James, we want to thank you for being with us today
Wait a
and giving
minute,
us
I
an
just got
opportunity.
here.
Oh, is there something more you want to say that we
Yeah, I
haven't
want to
covered?
say another thing.
Okay,
I
go
love you.
ahead.
I love America. I love everybody.
Well,
I feel good.
I feel
It
good.
sounds to me as though you're not troubled by any of this at all.
This is a man's world.
Thanks for reminding us of that. Every once in a while, we forget.
Get up
But
off
we
that.
remember it
Get
again.
up off that thing.
James, good luck on your tour. Thanks for being with us. I guess we're going to hear lots more.
Hasta luego.
I fucking love James Brown. Oh my god, that's probably my favorite interview of anybody ever. I mean, all he does is just talk in third person about himself and just say, like, throws out random song titles. I feel good. Papa's got a brand new bag. So what are you gonna do on your tour? I'm gonna do Papa's got a brand new bag. Sex machine. Sex machine. I make love good. Jump back. No, man, I can't get enough of that crap. I can't get enough of James Brown. But you know what I do have? Oh, man, I probably shouldn't delve into this just because I have so many things I want to get into, yet I keep doing the most ridiculous crap on the show. But people keep asking, and I don't know, so I'm going to keep doing it. I want to say I've got this. It's got to be under Filbert. If I'm looking through here, we got a PJ folder. No items match my search. Wow, there's nothing for PJ in here. Let's see what I got. Oh, right. I don't have any of PJ doing James Brown. We've overplayed it anyway. What I do have, though, is... oh, man. I don't even think I should. I won't. I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. I'm calling an audible. I'm not going to do it. Y'all are going to get mad at me. But I'm not going to do it. I said delve. I don't even know if that's a word. Delve. Is it a word? It probably is. I don't know. Let's Google it, Pat, shall we? I don't even have a co-host tonight, but he's in the chat, so I'm going to Google delve. Of course, I'm going to use the wrong fucking keyboard. Too many keyboards in here, man. I'm all alone, man. Give me a break. Here we go. Delve.
Delve. Delve.
Reach inside a receptacle and search for something. Let's delve into what's in the box. Oh, we can't because I'm here alone, and I already know everything that's in the box.
Delve.
Delve. Now, okay, the reason I said that is because I've been playing parodies during the first hour, and I have some more. I actually have a lot, and I don't know, Filbert Filbert made like some of the best parodies that the show's ever had, and I really enjoy it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna play it anyway. Here we go. This is Face of J along the tune of Ace of Spades.
It's a hard song, dude.
If you like man tape, I tell you I'm your man. You win some, lose some, it's not a game to me. If pleasure is your play, makes no difference knows what he'll choose, but that's the way I like him, baby. I will fuck Jake forever. And don't forget Kevin.
I play guitar on this. I'm gonna kill it because there's something wrong with that. I don't know. I think it's my AUX cable. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. Delve into algebra. Delve into the pussy. Oh my God. Wow. Be still, my beating heart. Be still, my beating heart.
Delve.
So many things happening on the Kevin Holly Show tonight. All alone in the dump tower. We're getting messages left and right. I've got so many things to check that it's hard to... It's almost more difficult to do.
Tonight, we're gonna go
Alright, what about gay marijuana? I mean, is that a thing? What? Pat's in the chat room saying, fuck you. I think he wants to fuck someone. He wants to fuck me. Oh, he followed it up with a LOL, so everything's okay now. Alright, check this out. Now, Facebook Saved is a thing that I do. I don't even look at them. I save it for the show. And stuff that I delve into during the week. And when the show starts, I'll go into Facebook Saved and I'll just, play it without even knowing what it is.
Over the last decade, we've seen growing support for the legalization of both marijuana and gay marriage. But tonight, we investigate what has quickly become America's most controversial movement yet, legalizing gay marijuana. For more on what it is, where it came from, and why you should be concerned, we turn to our field correspondent, Carl Calzone.
Thanks, Jane. I'm here in New York City, global center for gay culture, drug abuse, and home of a new colorful strand of pot known as cannabis degeneris, or as it's called on the street, gay marijuana.
Gay marijuana?
I met with Sheriff Victor Krummeldorf to share his experience with the polarizing plant.
Yeah, what we're most likely dealing with here is a modified strand of Rainbow Kush. One hit from this stuff, and you're going to be eating prosciutto wrapped dates and caviar all night.
First of all, this guy's obviously from fucking Boston or Pamfucking Harbor in beautiful Florida. Pamfucking Harbor. I don't know, man. Rainbow Kush sounds dangerous.
Officer Krimbledinks then revealed some shocking statistics. In cities where gay marijuana is prominent, crime rates dropped significantly, and appreciation for live theater, Pop-Tarts, bean bags, sun chips, and Xbox controllers have skyrocketed. With new legislation hitting ballots this month, locals are addressing their concerns about what could be a turning point for America.
So if you want to worship your own God, do it. If you want to pop prescription pills, be my guest. I just want to shotgun gay marijuana out of my buddy's asshole.
35-year-old Hillary Bauer says ever since she started smoking gay marijuana, her life has never been better. Newlyweds.
Is this a whole new meaning for you smoking a fag? Thank you.
Humboldt County Center for Homosexual Drug Awareness, Dr. Henry Sassoon and his team have been studying the difference between gay and straight marijuana.
All marijuana is technically gay. The male parts are often removed, resulting in a lesbian plant.
There you have it. You're now more intelligent, balanced, and informed with our totally true, unbiased facts. Tomorrow night, we'll find out if undocumented immigrant CEOs are the real cause of affordable gun care. For Bought and Paid For Nightly News, I'm Carl Calzone. Back to you in the studio.
Carl Calzone. That's a pretty badass newscaster name, guy, person, thing. I digress. Cannabis degeneris. I thought that was pretty clever. Anyway, it's Facebook Save time. And what else do I have here? And my Facebook Save thing here. What do we got here? We got a lot of things here. Let's see here. A little bit more James Brown performing. How about that? Why not?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, there ain't but one Mona Lisa, and there ain't but one Gainsborough's Blue Boy. And if you really want to get it on, there ain't but really one soul brother. He's my man. Would you greet the one and only Mr. James Brown?
Woo! That's Sammy Davis Jr. right there. Come on, James Brown. Look how young he looks. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is exactly content. Click. Grew up with it, but I don't know, something that I kind of got off on a little bit. Got off on. Something I kind of enjoyed. And so they started fighting, and they were like, "Get away from me, you're stupid, oh, you're ugly, blah, 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 blah." And so I had to stop it, so I saved it, so I could watch it later. And so now I'm going to watch it with you guys. Here we go. Static X, push it. Right now. Tell me this isn't cool as shit.
You guys know what song this is, right?
Not one of my favorite bands, but this is really good. I don't know if I liked Salt and Pepper's version better. Of course, I said pepper, salt and pepper. Wait. I'm so glad I didn't play that for my kids, because that's not what I saved. Not what I thought it was going to be. That's what happens when you do play Facebook Save without looking at stuff, man. I mean, I didn't even get 10 seconds into it, or 52 seconds into it, and I'm like, whoa! Pump the brakes! Pump the brakes! That's something that you would not see on NitwitTV.tv. Oh, man. Anyway. I think it's break time. I think I need to regroup, and we've got strange news coming up next. And during this break, I will be featuring the comedic genius that is John Jacobs and I know I forget his name all the time. It's Josh Santos. Tampa News Force. Clark Brooks not featured in this, and I thought it was bullshit. I really did. It wasn't fair. He got mad. He's gonna fight John Jacobs. Yeah, it's gonna be a fight, man. Anyway, I'm just kidding. We'll be right back from the Kevin Holly Show.
Playing some great music all around the world on WBRFM.com and TuneIn Radio.
This is Kevin Holly, host of The Kevin Holly Show, and you are listening to the IRN Internet Radio Network. Check us out throughout the week because your sister loves us. I promise the funny will happen. Your sister loves it. So tune in. You are listening to the IRN Internet Radio Network.
And he talks like a girl. I tried to think why he stinks. He's not a girl. Now he's kicking the gut. They fucked him up, just enough. It got me down on my knees. I kissed his ring, got his love. And judging his mind, 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 and judging his mind. Hey, there you go. Are you God? That brings a bomb to you all.
Getting high. Blow my smoke in the sky, still ignoring advice. On the roof getting high, sipping on the so cold. Live it up till I'm dead, ignorance in my head. Fuck whoever you are, I do it for a small phone. Blow my smoke in the sky, still ignoring advice. On the roof getting high, sipping on the so cold. Live it up till I'm dead, ignorance in my head. Fuck whoever you are, yeah. I'll be after that half on the Palmer G. I got your girl calling, told me meet me at the beach. Shovel with hollering in Main Street at the Colony. Starlight was bright with the last night. Now she's calling. The rules might bend to break, that'll remain hidden. Like we're going down when Mary's away on business. That's Texas, flower dress, long hair, blurred nights. But we still taking care, we rep the fam. Wake up way too early, get some food and down and dash. Too hungover to know the difference between us and that. Focus on how to open her up and approach her with class. Weekends Tuesday meaning every evening like the last. Blowing smoke in the sky, still ignoring advice. On the roof getting high, sipping on the so cold. Live it up till I'm dead, ignorance in my head. Fuck whoever you are, I do it for a small phone. Blowing smoke in the sky, still ignoring advice. On the roof getting high, sipping on the so cold. Live it up till I'm dead, ignorance in my head. Fuck whoever you are, I do it for a small phone. I can't keep up with the tempo. That's right, he's right, alright, let's ride. Now, what you tryna get into? Let's find some time tonight. Yeah, rooted and forget to pick up the 750 a dry gym for Fifth Ave niggas. So seeds and waving the sweeties on the street. Stick a slap the fam logo right up on the damn hood of a Jeep. No cloud in the sky, but clouds in my mind. She with another man, now wondering why. Comfortable surrounded, never not the full stride. We'll see your ass tomorrow, so don't call it goodbye. And blowing smoke in the sky, still ignoring advice. On the roof getting high, sipping on my so cold. Live it up till I'm dead, ignorance in my head. Fuck whoever you are, I do it for the smoke. Blowing smoke in the sky, still ignoring advice. On the roof getting high, sipping on my so cold. Live it up till I'm dead, ignorance in my head. Fuck whoever you are, I do it for the smoke. I can't keep up with the tempo. That's right, he's right, alright, let's ride. Now, what you tryna get into? Let's find some time tonight.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Bright Side. Bring your friends and shut it down. I hope everyone's having a good time playing it. Summer of 2012. If it's summer of 2040, play this shit a little bit louder. Cause we making timeless music, man. It's the fresh air movement. And if you don't fuck with us, that's fine. Yeah. Hey folks, I'm John Jacobs and this is Josh Santos. We are Tampa News Force. I know you're used to seeing me with a nice suit and a microphone going around the scenes getting the pickups and the leads, but today we're going to be reminding our viewers that aside from just journalism, we are first most comedians, stand-up comedians, and we're going to show you some clips of us performing in Tampa, St. Pete, and Brandon. Yes. Where'd you guys meet? Wow. You said in Tampa, he goes, wow, in Tampa. What does that mean? Did you have a LSD flashback of that night? Fuck, I was in Tampa. We were at Envy, and it's a strip club. Yeah, so where'd you guys meet in Tampa? At St. Louis? Salem's. Oh. The fucking gyro place. You're saying no, but yes, that's what Salem's is. Yeah. I don't care what you're like, no. How can you say this now? What about, okay, so we met in Salem's. St. Louis. St. Louis. That sounds like some shit I would never go to. But has anybody heard of that place? St. Louis? Okay, not a lot of people look like me. Okay, so you're in St. Louis. What'd you say to her? What was your opening line? You asked if she wanted to take a picture? That's the weirdest shit I've ever heard. That worked? Married for over 25 years. Fuck. Oh yeah, keep it going for them. One picture. 25 years ago. 25 years ago, what did you have, a fucking Polaroid camera? Take a picture. You probably have one of those things with the curtain. You have. Hold on. No, hold it. There you go. She had to stand there for 45 minutes. Okay, so you said, can I take a picture? You set up your camera. How the fuck that happened? Okay, yeah. Well, are you like a photographer or something? You can't just say we were at a club and that makes sense. We took pictures at the club. Okay, photography. Okay, cool. Well, that makes sense. Did you do it in one of those big cheesy backgrounds with all the, splattered shit on it? Yeah, those are good. What's this one, by the way? I like this one. This one means half my friends are in jail. That's what that means. Oh boy. Hell yeah, clap it up for jail. What's up? Are you guys okay? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, really? Nice. Congratulations, man. Nice. Give it up with him. She's having his baby. Hey, can you name him after me? Oh, you want Amari? Yeah. Oh, so you already had him. No. Hey, your story sucks, lady. I don't care about your baby.
So I wore my nicest beer shirt to your bar. Corona. Do I look like a giant piece of shit or what? Huh? This is good. I like that. Just ran. I like to wear this to like breweries and shit. Like, do you guys have Corona? What? The fuck? I get it. Trump fans. You want to build a wall? No more Corona. That's right. I play an idiot well.
I'm a good actor. That's right. I'm into guerrilla theater. If you don't know what guerrilla theater is, that's when you surprise civilians in the street with theater performances. Right. And I'm working on a special rendition of that movie Magic Mike right now. Yeah, my version's a little bit different. It's called Sex Offender. I'll be doing it in the parking lot later if you want to get me on it.
Are you guys right there? I can tell from the sharing one seat. I like that. You guys are like a few centimeters away from penetration right now. That's pretty hot. Where'd you guys meet? At work? Where do you guys work? You used to work at the Hard Rock. And then that hard cock got in the way, right? Jackpot! Oh! You met at the Hard Rock. What was this opening line to you? I love you? What the fuck? He sounds like a murderer. Hey, what's up? I love you. Huh? You in?
Also, I once touched a dick for $1. Yeah, it was outside the pants. And that $1, it was Red Nose Day. It went to a kid, maybe. No, are you guys?
I called a psychic the other day. I said I want to come in and get a reading. She said, what time? I was like, that's dark. These aren't all going to be home runs, guys, okay? Yeah, so I know I look homeless, but it's part of my plan. I live right around here. I live right off Columbus in Nebraska by the Rent King. Hold for applause. There's a lot of homeless people around me, so I just figured, like, if I look like them, they'll stop bothering me. Like, seriously, I've started preemptively stopping them. As I see them walking up to me, I'm like, do you have $1? They're like, what? That's where I was gonna... I'm like, well, how about this? You let me know if you find somebody with $1. We both get $1. How about that?
I hate money. That's why I throw it at my strippers. I don't know why I said that, saying like you were a stripper. I wouldn't think that of you. You're a nice lady, I bet. Probably. I don't know you. What's up with you? What do you guys like to do? What? Listening to me? Damn right. I have a very soothing voice. People say I sound like I'm going to murder them. They say that, but then, they can't say that very long.
What's up there? I like the stage. It looks like we're at like a sad strip club or something. It's like the girls are about to be up. Just 2 more hours of comedy and Pussy's gonna be up here, folks. Good place.
Yeah, see, because comedy's a lot of opinions, and opinions are a lot like butt plugs. That's right. If you have one, don't tell me about it. Show me. If I like it, I'll show you mine. Money, power, and respect. I wish I had one of those.
Yeah. I used to live in LA for a little bit where weed's legal now. It's It's like legal in Florida, but like, unless you buy it, you know what I mean? It's like really weird right now. And I mean, I know John Morgan, you know, put on all his eyeliner to tell you it's legal. What the fuck is with that? John Morgan wears a shitload of eyeliner. I don't know if you've seen that yet. His dog's a lawyer too. You know? I love that. But, yeah, weed. It's legal and all that. Weagle. It's like Weagle. That sounds like a weird exercise. I'm doing Weagles today. Don't look at my asshole. I'm tightening it up.
I just have trust issues, you know. I wish I trusted people as much as old white people trust Fox News. It's a deep level of trust, you know. Me watching Fox News is a lot like when a child watches porn for the first time, you know. It's a lot of, what? This exists? I can't take my eyes off of this. And why do I have a boner? I'm turned on by old, you know. I'm sorry.
Welcome back to the Kevin Holly Show, where everyone here but Kevin has AIDS. 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 AIDS.
Every night my mama said, Jesus, why my son gotta live that way, messing up his life. Every night her daddy said, Princess, why you hang with boys like that? Didn't I raise you right? Tell me what you came for, tell me what you wanna start, baby, we can kick it up. Meet me in the bathroom, I'm not gonna ask you, I just wanna let you know it's a motherfucking house party. So won't you come and dance on me? You know I got a house on me. Yo, it's a motherfucking house party. Every day I hear them say, give me more. All that you've got, we want to even out the score. Princess has her way with friends, daddy won't sleep tight. She's been gone for 48 and needs just one more night. Tell me what you came for, tell me what you wanna start, baby, we can kick it up. Meet me in the bathroom, I'm not gonna ask you, I just wanna let you know it's a motherfucking house party. So won't you come and dance on me? You know I got a house on me. To be free, even if it's just for a weekend, ain't nobody gonna stop me. It's a motherfucking house party. So won't you come and dance on me? You know I got a house on me. Yo, it's a motherfucking house party. And I just wanna drink it.
person is the whole problem. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial?
I've got a pirate radio station. Nobody knows who he is.
You out there? You listening?
Are we back? Oh my god, we're back. Yeah, I am a big badass. That's right. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yep. Welcome back to the Kevin Holly Show, everybody. Oh my god. MS-13, yo. That's right, man. I'm gonna get a neck tattoo. Get some face tats. Oh man. Actually, I have tattoo machines at the house, brand new. I've got 4 tattoo machines, and we're looking in the chat room, and Pat's always making fun of me for my shitty tattoos, which they're not shitty at all, dude. And Mr. Bill would kick your fucking ass if you said that to his face. But yeah, I'm not part of MS-13. I've never been to prison. I've never been arrested. I'm never planning on doing that. I don't have any prison tats, man. Kevin is so tiny, I once curled him. Put me in your back pocket, Glick. I'm not tiny at all, dude. I'm like a Syrian refugee, dude. I don't do tattoos. That's a great question in the chat room from Mr. Glick. No, I don't give tattoos. Now, I have given myself some tattoos before. I have a handful of tattoos that I have done myself, but I've never, Pat wins, I've never given anybody else a tattoo. But I will. Upon request. I would be more than happy to. I have 2 brand new machines that have never been used on human skin. They're not even out of the box. Oh yeah. Lighten up, baby. Oh yeah. No, but I have 4 machines, 2 of which I have 2 liners and 2 shaders. And I'm not even a scratcher yet, okay? I'm definitely not an artist. I can make really good, I could draw dicks really, really well. And swastikas. Just kidding. Jokes. Those are jokes, man. Glick says, no, I made you hold my pocket like a good little prison bitch. Yeah, that Pasco pocket, man. That's how you sneak shit into prison with the Pasco pussy. The Pasco pocket. Anyway, I would be more than happy to give tattoos to anybody that's willing to let me do that. I have a totally... Okay, listen, I have a really, really good setup. It's all packed away in my bureau in my bedroom. Ladies, if you want to see my bureau, just let me know. No, I'm just kidding. But what kind of dicks? What do you mean? What kind of dicks? What kind of dicks are you drawing? Oh, for you, Miss Alexander, I'll draw all kind of dick for you. I will draw a big dick, a little dick, a short dick, fat dick, coke can dick, whatever dick you like. Is it time for cock chat again? Oh my God, it is. It's cock chat time. Oh, that's what we do, man. We do this.
Cock chat.
Oh man, I draw pictures of my own dick with a little chip on the end of it. I don't know if everybody knows about the chip on my dick. I do have a chip on the end of my dick, and I don't know if I should get into this again. Being that I'm alone, it's kind of weird talking about it, but yeah, ask Glick, he knows all about it. But no, I do have 2 liners and 2 shaders, nice machines. One of them, Mr. Bill set up for me, and it's ready to go. Like, it's really ready to go. He tuned it for me and made it perfect, showed me how to use it correctly, and I've got a box of sterilized needles, new in the packages. I've got plenty of brand new ink that is medical grade, never been used on human skin, some never been cracked open. I would love to do that. I've practiced on grapefruits and oranges, and I even have fake human skin. Yeah, that sounds weird, but you can buy that. It's like a sheet of, like, I don't know, like rubberized, like, paper, and it's, it's for tattoo artists to practice on. And I've drawn unicorns and swastikas. Just kidding. And, I'm not really good at art. And my handwriting is really bad as well. So if you want a stick figure tattoo or a TKHS to the Kevin Holly Show, like a hashtag TKHS, I will gladly give that to anybody for free. We should do that sometime. I just, the legalities of it, maybe I'll do it with Mr. Bill as a guidance, you know. I don't know. But, yeah, I think it would be really cool if I was to be able to get into that. But I've tattooed myself, and they're stellar. They're, like, really good, you know, like, really, really good. So, anyway, that being said, I don't even know where I'm going with this. Like, I feel like I should be playing the Pyramid Game right now. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm back. I love talking about dicks. Mark the tape, click. Oh my god, is it time for another parody? We're gonna finish out the show. We got about, I don't know, a little bit left. So I don't know. I've got a bunch of stories. Today I was at Burger King. I actually went to Burger King 3 times today. Yeah, I know that's messed up. On my way to the job site this morning, I stopped at Burger King for breakfast because I was so hungry and I woke up late. I just kept hitting snooze and I was like, man, fuck. So I didn't really pack a lunch. I just grabbed some water bottles and like a breakfast bar or whatever and like a bag of chips, like a little, you know. And so I took off. I got to work. I packed up the vehicle and I went down to Brandon to go to work. And so I hit a Burger King on the way, hit the drive-thru, and I bought their enormous burrito. Holy crap, man! That thing is indeed enormous. It really is. It was like double fist, like 2 fists. Like 2 fists. I could draw a picture of it, but it would be stick figure fists. But it was so big, my God! And it came with hash browns on the side and an orange juice that I didn't get to because I've been drinking pineapple juice. Like, I went to Publix and I bought pineapple juice in a carton because I heard that if you drink pineapple juice or eat pineapples, that it makes your, I'll just say it, your semen, like shoot ropes. Like you shoot ropes, like Spider-Man. Like that. I don't know how it sounds because I've never had that, close to my face before. Pat, you probably know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so I've been drinking pineapple juice in the hopes that I could shoot ropes, well, nobody will ever see it because, I don't even know if it works. My dick, that is. But, so I did. I've been drinking pineapple juice. So, I don't even know where to test that. What do I do? How do I do that? But I'm stocking up on the pineapple juice, man. And I'm not going to, like, I had a friend that said, he's like, I'm changing my life, man. He's like, bro, I'm changing my life, man. I'm not going to masturbate anymore. I'm not going to look at porn anymore because when I go to a client's home and it's a hot woman, I don't want her to get creeped out by me. So if I stop watching porn and I stop masturbating, then I won't have those tendencies and she won't pick up on it. And so I'll get more business for my small business. And I'm like, really? Really? And now I'm starting to think to myself, like, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe if you don't let your thing, spray that pineapple juice, shoot ropes kind of deal, maybe you'll be more successful in your endeavors. I don't know. Maybe you'll be less creepy. Could I be any less creepy? I don't think so. I think I'm like the least creepy person out there. Glick, probably the most creepy person out there. He's posting selfies on Instagram and pre and post gym stuff. Who does that? Who fucking does that? I don't know. Anyway, I'm drinking pineapple juice every day. Like a whole, like not just like a little, like a liter of pineapple juice. A lot of pineapple juice. And I don't know where I'm going with this. I really don't. It's, I'm solo. I like pineapple juice. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all. I'm looking around and I'm like, am I the only one here? Is it just me in here tonight? I guess so. I don't know. I'll let myself out. I'll see myself out. It's fine. It's all cool. So I want to get into strange news. And but before I do that, I've got a couple of other things that I probably should get into. Just because, like, I don't know, when you make show prep, you kind of feel like, there's certain things that have to happen. And sometimes I feel like you shouldn't do it, then other times I feel like you have to do it. And other times I just fill things with, banter, but it's not really banter because it's just me. It's just me, man. What do you want me to do? So later on tonight, in about 40 minutes, you guys should stick around. If you're listening on IRNbroadcast.com, go and get the app, by the way. It's so simple. They don't ask you for anything. We also have a Kevin Holly Show app. Get the app in your Google Play Store. But I highly recommend the IRN app because at 11 o'clock tonight, the John LeBang Show follows the Kevin Holly Show. And it's so cool. On Wednesday nights, I'm so, I'm proud, I'm flattered. My show is after Lionel Nation. Lionel is number 52 on the most influential, the list of most influential, I don't even know how to say it, influential radio people of all time. He's number 50 out of the 100, the top 100. And my show's after his. And then after me is John LeBang. All you bangers out there. It's I don't know how to feel about that. It's I don't know. Influential? Is that the word I'm trying to say? Influential. Oh man, wrong damn keyboard again. I need a co-host. I need a producer. I need a associate producer, a junior producer, a real influential. Influential. It's really influential that I'm in between Lionel Nation and John LeBang. It really is, man. It's really, really, really cool. Anyway, that being said, I also want to thank MarijuanaGolf.com because I have to fill some time. They do sponsor the show. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? What do you do? You really don't do much, man. You guys like parodies? Do you like Bob Marley? God, this one's so embarrassing. But it's kind of why I do it. You get to know Kevin Holly. Please, don't you fuck my goat. Don't fuck my goat, because I don't want my goat to be fucking anyhow. Please, don't you fuck my goat, no, because I don't want my goat to be fucking now. I'm telling you that, I don't like it like this. Can you miss? Oh, Jay, you should know. That my goat don't like it like this. Oh, no. And I really, you set it. Okay, that's enough of that. I can't see my chat, man. I'm on my Spreaker studio, and I'm looking at everybody in the chat room, and it stopped. And I can't see what people are chatting now. God bless it, man. Maybe if I go to the Kevin Holly Show page, I can bring it back up. While I do that, I will indulge you guys with yet another wonderful parody. This one's about Jaybird. I feel bad about doing this. I probably shouldn't. This is another embarrassing one. I probably won't play it all. Good Lord. Now Jay's had 5 guys in his mouth, and he never felt like this before. Yes, I swear, it's the truth, and I watch it on Jay. 'Cause I burped my guy in Jay's mouth, and I owed him all my goo. Oh my god. I don't know. So stupid. It really is. It's just, okay, I think I got my chat back up. Oh my god, what is going on in the chat? Put it in your Cupid profile and weed out the losers. pickup line. Damn, Glick, I can't give you all the answers. That's definitely more of a third date over dinner question. Be smooth, like GQ smooth. Like after dinner, yo, girl, you want a gum? Answer yes. First sign of an oral fixation? God, I love this chat room. I love these people. 100%, but cleverly hide it until finding the right man. Glick says, I don't have time for all that third date nonsense. I'm all business these days. He's all business. Oh, speaking of business, how about business dick in your mouth? Sorry. I miss Jay as well. Pat says he misses Jay. I love Jay so much. Oh my god. Such a great person. It's so cool. Alright, so we got that going on. Wow. So many things to get into, of course. I think it's time for Strange News. I mean, I should probably pull up the music for it. I mean, now I gotta find it. It's like, oh, where's your stuff, Kevin? You gotta find your Strange News little bit deal, fucking crap, whatever. I don't even know where to find it, man. It's somewhere in here. Normally I have it loaded up. Oh my god, there's so many different news intros. I'm gonna play this one. Fuck it, who cares? There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for Strange News.
Okay, folks. Well,
that's not it. God bless it. How about some Dead Air? Do you guys like Dead Air? I love Dead Air. How's Pops doing? Oh my god. Alright. It's gotta be this one, because it's in all caps. So I'm assuming it's this one.
It's time for the Kevin Holly Show News, featuring Jay, Pops, Homeless Chuck, and Kevin Holly, where you'll hear more about news, a little bit more information about what's in the news, and what's new with the news on the Kevin Holly Show.
That is so old. That's so 2015, yo. What's up? All right, let's get right into it. Oh my god, look at this chat room. I love you guys so much. Oh my god. All right, thank you so much for being there, guys. Here we go. Classmates cannot find time capsule buried 30 years ago. That's right. So 30 years ago, these cats buried a time capsule, and now they can't find it. In Coloma, Michigan. Coloma. Former classmates reunited in Michigan to uncover a time capsule buried 30 years ago. The result? They can't find it. The 7 classmates and 2 teachers spent 2 hours Sunday digging outside Coloma Junior High in southwestern Michigan. Tracy Gilmer said she remembers putting a Michael Jackson cassette in the box in 1988. Do you guys know what a cassette tape is? Along with assignments from an accelerated writing and reasoning program, including a fictional country. We had our own constitution, and I actually sewed a flag for our country. I think the flag is in the time capsule, she told the Herald Palladium. A teacher, Sandy Sanders, that's a cool name. She's guilty. Probably molested a kid. He was 18. She said information about the capsule was filed away but lost. Some wonder if rebellious classmates dug it up. Oh, the bad kids, the bullies dug it up. We're all kind of in the dark, trying to remember what was in it and where it is, Sanders said. Coloma Superintendent Dave Ehlers, guilty, said the box may have been unearthed earlier when work was performed to alleviate flooding behind the school. The group might use a different metal detector and keep hunting. It was an English class, Sanders said. We didn't know how to measure. Aw, you should try that Boolean algebra. Right? Oh, thank you. Information was from the Herald Palladium. That's great. Well, awesome. So they were smart enough to bury a time capsule, but too stupid to measure out where they buried it. Like, can't you do that by foot? Like, 10 paces over from the oak tree. I mean, come on, man. How do you lose a time capsule? Speaking of time capsules, remember that movie Cocoon? I'm pretty sure Wilford Brimley was in a time capsule. He still is, actually. I'm pretty sure he's still alive. Pat, you know what I'm talking about. All right. How about this one, Pat? This is for Pat. Uber driver shoots and kills a man pursuing him. Of course, this comes out of Polk County, Florida. Winter Haven, an apparent case of mistaken identity led to a 34-year-old man chasing after an Uber early on Tuesday and then being shot to death. Well, investigators said 34-year-old Jason Bowick was outside the New Grove Lounge on Highway 27, stalking his girlfriend who was inside the bar. About that time, investigators said Bowick's girlfriend and a bartender helped get a female customer into an Uber car because she had too much to drink. Investigators also noted that the two women do not know each other. Sheriff Grady Judd, guilty, said Bowick thought it was his girlfriend in the Uber and followed it and began sending threatening text messages to the girlfriend that included beating the Uber driver. I'm going to beat that Uber driver's ass. Yeah, steal my girl, taking her home safely. I'm going to beat your ass, Uber driver. And the Uber driver's like, "For why are you trying to beat me? I'm just trying to take your girl home, you fucking dick. That's all I'm trying to do, you dick." And so a dash cam video from inside the Uber car shows Bowick using his pickup truck to force the Uber to stop. That is definitely wrongful use of a pickup truck, man. The Uber driver, Robert Westlake, totally not guilty, 38 years old, told deputies that he thought Bowick was trying to run him off the road. Investigators said that Bowick stopped his truck in the middle of the road, forcing Westlake to stop his car. In the dash cam video, Bowick can be heard threatening to shoot Westlake after getting out of his truck. Now, I have the dash cam video right here. Let's hear it. Here we go. Oh my god, he totally cut him off. Now he's slamming on the brakes. Brake check. Cars are all stopped now. F-150. Now he's getting out. Oh shit. He's got a gun. Oh, fuck, he shot him. Oh. Wow, that's it, huh? The guy literally just jumps out the truck, gun in hand, pointing it at the driver. He walks up, he goes, "Go, say something," and then pop, pop, gets him. Wow. Wow. I would say definitely guilty. So, Sheriff Grady Judd said Bowick thought it was his girlfriend in the Uber. Investigators also said Bowick yelled that he had a pistol as he approached Westlake. At that point, Westlake, a concealed weapon permit holder, and a licensed armed security guard pulled out his gun and fired one shot at Bowick, according to Judd. After Bowick was shot, Westlake called 911 and began CPR. Oh my god, I got this backwards. So, the Uber driver killed the dude in the truck and then tried to save his life. Oh my god, we got the 911 call here as well. Westlake can be heard on a 911 call explaining what happened.
This is Deanna. This is 911 at the transfer. Caller confirmed Dundee Road and Highway 550 in Winter Haven. Okay. Ron needs to be on the line as well. Okay, caller, tell me exactly what happened.
Unknown white male, approximately 30 years of age. He ran me off road, jumped out of his vehicle. I couldn't get away. He came towards me, shouted he's got a pistol, reached for his waistband. I fired one shot from my pistol. He dropped his cell phone. I kicked it away. I didn't realize his cell phone at first. He's got a single gunshot, center square mass to chest, 40 caliber.
All right, I have help on the way, okay? Stay on the line with me.
I'm applying pressure to the wound. He's faintly breathing.
Okay, just stay on the line. And where's the gunshot?
Square, center of the chest, sternum.
Okay, how old is he?
Approximately 30 years of age.
Okay, is he awake?
He's non-responsive. I got a very faint pulse in the chest, very shallow breathing.
Alright, so that's messed up. But what's more messed up is that in the chat room, I logged in through my website, and for some reason, Hoppy is still logged in on my Google or whatever. So when I chat in the chat room now, it says Hoppy Radio, Ryan Hoppy. So I'm going to take advantage of that right now and post on his Facebook, live on the air. Just go ahead and pull that up. If I'm logged into Hoppy's Facebook, it's over, dude. I warned him before. And forget this news story. I mean, it's cool and everything. I mean, I don't think that the Uber driver should be... it is. I'm logged in as Ryan Hoppy on Facebook right now. What's on your mind, Ryan? I don't know. Kevin Holly is so tall and handsome. I love him so much. He is the best radio host of all time, he has a very large... No, I probably shouldn't say that. Let's see. What any suggestions of what I should post for on Ryan Hoppy's Facebook right now? Anybody? Anybody out there? What do you think? I should probably tag myself. Kevin Holly. Oh my God, this keyboard is difficult. What do you guys think I should say to, for Hoppy's listeners out there? This is so awesome. There it is, tagging myself. Kevin A. Holly is a stud. He puts the STD in stud. All he needs is you. And then I'm going to follow that up with D's nuts. Oh, I'm such a dick, but you know what? I don't care, man. I warned him so many times. Don't leave your Facebook up on my thing, dude. Kevin Holly is so tall and handsome. I love him so much. He's the best radio host of all time. Kevin Holly is a stud. He puts the STD in stud. All he needs is you. And I'm going to like it. Ryan Hoppy likes it. I'm so proud of myself. It's a big badass. All right, thank you. Let's go ahead and put that on there as well. Kevin A. Holly. Gotta tag myself here. I gotta spell it right. I think I can spell my name right. Kevin. There we go. All right. Is a badass. Thank you. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, I'm going to log him out. I don't want to be a total dick, and I'm not going to be that guy. I'm logging him out right now. I'm not looking at his stuff or anything like that. Rest assured, Hoppy, it's all good. But thank you for loving me so much, Hoppy. Looking at the chat room here. Oh my God, really? Say what? Say it. Say what? The sloppier the better? Oh, very... Is it really illegal? I should just put links of all our pages on his Facebook. That way people can see what real talent sounds like. They can see what real talent sounds like. Go grab your bifocals, man. This is a little too much, man. I don't think it's illegal. Fuck, did I just break the law? I think Ryan's not going to press charges, because I should press charges. Because he totally Holly Weinstein me last night, man. He touched me inappropriately, so I'm just kidding. Oh my God, now false allegations? Really? Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Ryan, you know I love you, dude. I'm just playing. When I first comment, I'm still commenting as Ryan Hoppy in the chat room, dude. Oh my God, dude, that's too much. I gotta get out of this chat. I'm gonna leave it up so I can see you guys, but I gotta get out of this. Oh my God, what a dumpster fire of a show tonight. Alright, how about this story? Bees. Yes, bees. Like, bees. Bees swarm a Times Square hot dog stand. Times Square was buzzing on Tuesday. Oh, I see what he did there. What a clever reporter. Oh.
In a world, go where no man has gone before. This summer, viewer discretion is advised.
Times Square was buzzing on Tuesday when a swarm of bees was found on top of a hot dog stand. They were whirling around like a whirlpool, says a vendor named Ken, who witnessed the scene. I'm sorry, he's from New York. You don't say. They was whirling around like a freaking whirlpool. It was like, wow, I couldn't believe it. Hey, I couldn't fucking believe it. So, I'm looking at the video, and there's like, I don't know, there's a lot of bees there, dude. Mind your own beeswax, man. Just give me my goddamn hot dog. Pardon my French. A New York Police Department beekeeper ended up scooping up some 25,000 bees, which police said came from an overcrowded hive. An overcrowded beehive. Oh man, we need to create legislation that makes beehives more affordable so all bees can have a home. Police Commissioner James O'Neill said in a tweet that the bees were being handled humanely and safely. Oh, good for the bees. Fear not, New Yorkers and tourists. Midtown Manhattan is all abuzz about New York Police Department's ability to be a full-service organization. I mean, there's so many puns and innuendos in that statement. Right now, we're humanely and safely handling the New York Police Department bees swarm in New York Police Department Times Square. Just another day in hashtag New York City. Bees swarm a hot dog stand. I don't know, man. Beekeeper Andrew Cote said police beat him to his job. The officer vacuumed the bees in a very low suction vacuum specifically designed to pick up honeybees who have swarmed. I'd like to pick up some honeybees, maybe at a local Newport Richie establishment, maybe the Verona. He says while they may look dangerous, honeybees are relatively harmless. He says they have no interest in people. They just like hot dogs. They didn't stop some from trying their own methods, though, including dousing the bees in water. To get rid of the bees, police were not able to round up. The rest of the honeybees have been relocated to Long Fackin Island, according to police. This is not the first time bees have swarmed in Midtown. Back in 2015, they swarmed a bike at 56th Street and 7th Avenue. Everybody remembers that bike. Who could forget that bike? It was back in 2015 at 56th and 7th. A year later, a swarm was removed on Lexington Avenue near 42nd Street. Who could forget that? There was an ice cream vendor out there. He's like, bing, bing, ice cream, everybody, ice cream. And the goddamn bees, come on, man. It's an epidemic. What are we going to do? We have crickets epidemic. We have a crickets. Can't even speak. Oh, save me. Somebody save me, please. Good Lord. Oh, I'm looking at the chat room. It's so it's a buzz in the chat room. Oh, wow. Who is the Glick, man? Nobody knows. What does that even mean? How about some super exciting mosquito videos now, Kev? Thanks, Pat. Yeah, let's do it. Glick, stick, up his dick, what a prick. Oh my god, so yeah, there's a lot of bees in New York. But don't worry, they got it contained, man. It's all good. Okay, I'm done. Alright, I'm about to hang it up. So, how about this one? Utah biodiesel... Oh my god, look at these cats. Oh man, Utah biodiesel executives linked to a polygamous group, and they're staying in jail. Raid. Wow. Imagine that. They are very real safety concerns for witnesses in this case. It's 2018. Just love, man. Jesus can save you, says Alexandra in the chat room. Jesus can save you, Glick. I lit a candle last night for Hoppy and Trey because they were talking about the Roman Catholic Church and the whole pedophile thing that's been in the news. And I was like, this is blasphemous, man! It's blasphemous! You're all gonna burst into flames! So I lit a candle. And then Trey went to some weird, Jewish hymn. I don't know what that means, but he did it. Bio Willie. Bio Willie. Oh, Papa's got a brand new bag. Bio Willie's gonna bring it. Anyway, he does not have any access to a private jet, says this guy. I don't even care about the story. It's just a translucent lobster caught off the Maine coast was thrown back. They caught this ghost lobster, then they threw the crustacean back into the ocean because it was too small to keep. Well, that's a good move, I would imagine. It's too small, just, let it go. The ghost of Kevin Hawley. Thank you, Rick. Mike Billings hauled in the lobster Tuesday morning off the coast of Stonington. The Portland Press-Herald reports the lobster's unique coloration is likely caused by a genetic condition that results in the partial loss of pigmentation. I know a kid like that. We used to call him Q-Tip. We called him Opie. Milky. We called him Milky. Billings said he took pictures of the lobster, then threw it back into the ocean. This is not Billings' first encounter with odd lobsters, as he previously caught a rare calico lobster in 2014. The same year he caught one with a blue claw. One blue claw. It was a Michael Jackson lobster. It reminds me of that time that we delved into that
fucking thing. Jay, what the fuck is that? Oh man, pull back up, Jay. Come on. Come on, bro. Pull back up, bro. We're seeing some shit we ain't never seen before, kid. Oh my God, that thing looks dead, man. We gotta call the aquarium or something.
We gotta call the aquarium or something.
Oh man, look at this fucking thing. Holy shit.
It looks like a big fish.
What the fuck is that?
What is that, Jay?
Oh man, Jay. Oh my God, what the fuck is that, bro?
Fucking listen to music out in the harbor in Boston with a baby fucking wheel.
You got that on video stick? Yeah, come on, let's pull up next to that shit, bro. Let's help it.
Let's help it. Oh my God, I think it's a sunfish. An ocean sunfish.
Oh man, we're calling the Coast Guard.
Call the Coast Guard. Fuck yeah. Call the fucking
Holy
Coast Guard.
shit.
Holy shit, Jay. What is it? It's fucking dead, bruh. Oh, anyway.
Jay, stop. Here it is right here, Jay. Oh man, look at this fucking thing. Holy shit. What is that fucking thing? That's a big flounder. Oh, if that's a flounder, man, let's pull it in, Jay.
That's a
Come
flounder.
on. Jay, we could get some big money for that if it's a fucking fish, buddy. Come on.
Look at the meat.
Let's fucking hook that shit, and we'll be on the fucking news, man.
You got the Kevin Ollie Show.
Come on, man. Let's get that thing.
There's a lot of fucking meat on that thing.
What is that thing? It needs help, whatever it is, dude. It's dying. Holy shit. Will you look at this shit? Oh my God, Jay. Jay, look at this fucking thing. Jay, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh man, Jay, that's a tuna, bro.
It's a tuner.
Jay, that's a tuna or something. Jay, look at it. Come on.
Is it a flounder
Oh
or a
man,
tuner?
Jay, let's pull it in, Jude. Look at that fucking thing. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh my God, man. We are seeing some shit we ain't never seen before. But let's get that fucking thing in this boat, Jay. Come on. Yeah. Let's get it in the boat, bro. Come on, you got a hook?
You got a hook?
All right, let's get it.
I'm going to let this continue on. It's almost over. I have to. Now, at this point, I have
Oh
to.
man, you guys are witnessing what me and Jason Foster.
This
is Michael Bergen and Jason Foster.
Michael
We're all
Bergen.
ready to pull this monstrous fucking thing on this boat right here. Steve, I hope you're watching, buddy.
They're in like a little skiff. It's like a John
Holy
boat.
shit, will you look at this fucking thing? What is that thing, dude? Oh my God, look at this thing. Oh my, look at this fucking thing. Holy shit. Holy shit, Jay. Oh my God. Jay's got a little fucking fishing hook. Are you shitting me? That's the hook you come? Oh my God. Oh, we got it. Oh shit, Jay. Oh my fucking God. Oh man, we need to fucking go get that shit, bro. Oh man, we need fucking help, buddy.
Come on, say it.
Oh
Say it.
my God.
Say it.
Jay, that is still good meat on that fucking fish, kid. Am I lying?
Am I lying?
Oh my God.
Am I right? That's
This
still
is
good fucking meat,
crazy.
Jay. That's some good fucking meat still on that fish, Jay.
I don't know.
Oh my God. All right. Oh my God. It reminds me of the time that that Jaybird ate a double cheeseburger on the show. And here.
I'm eating a double cheeseburger.
You're eating a double cheeseburger?
I'm eating a double cheeseburger right now.
Jaybird was so wasted one night that I'm like, "What are you doing, dude?" I'm looking right at him. He's sitting across from me, and he's like, just hammered. And he goes, "I'm eating a double cheeseburger."
I'm eating a double cheeseburger.
You're eating a double cheeseburger?
I'm eating a double cheeseburger right now.
That was his Michael Knight moment, his David Hasselhoff. Don't hassle the J. Don't hassle the J. Yeah, don't eat floating fish. I don't know. Just call the fucking Coast Guard. Please don't get Kevin started on I had this job one time stories. I've had a lot of jobs, and I've had a lot of jobs. So many, too many to count, really. I remember So many jobs. There's not enough time in the show, really, to even get into just one. But we did mention in the chat room about my job on the Dolphin boat. And on Facebook, my 2-year anniversary came up. I went down there last weekend, or 2 weekends ago. I took my daughters and one of their friends to the beach. We went to 2 beaches, actually. We went to Honeyman Island, beautiful. And we went to Fred Howard Park in Tarpon Springs. And we cut through the sponge docks. Yes, the beautiful, wonderful Tarpon Springs sponge docks. And when I worked on the Dolphin boat, long story short, Glick, we had 2 guys that would hawk tickets on the sidewalk, and they were both from Cuba. Antonio and I forget the other guy's name. We'll call him Poppy. And they would be like, Dolphin Cruise, come join with us for the boat ride. Dolphin Cruise, come join with us for the boat ride. Dolphin Cruise, 3 o'clock, we got 10 seats left. Come join with us for the boat ride. So that was a big thing when I worked there. Well, we passed that little kiosk where they hawked the tickets, and so I dropped all the windows in my beautiful, goddamn beautiful Kia with all these beautiful little girls in my car. And I said, all right, guys, same time. Everybody, Dolphin Cruise! We did that, and they went up to my car, and the owner was there, and he looked at me, and I was all smiles. I was just trying to pay a visit and be funny and be nice, and like, look at my kids, hey, it's nice to see you. I stopped in the middle of the street, and they walked over to the car, and instead of it being a nice, happy thing, he looks at me and he goes, keep driving, this guy's a malaka. This guy's a fucking malaka. He called me a fucking jerk-off in front of my kids in Greek. And I was like, holy shit, really? And that was even more funny, so I took it and just laughed even harder. Just drove away going, Dolphin Cruise! Anyway, you had to be there. It was ridiculous, but yeah, this story will ultimately run right up against what will be a hasty outro. Newway.tv. I fucking love you, man. My good friend Kirk. Also, SpicolliTV.com. Check out the IRN, Internet Radio Network, IRNBroadcast.com. It's a family, it really is, and I'm proud to be a part of it. Check out Open Mic Live tomorrow night. That's going to be fantastic. Also, upcoming guests on The Kevin Holly Show. Next week, the 5th of September. We're starting the new month with the Brothers of Ill. And John Poet Thornton. I can never say it right. John Poet. We'll just call him Poet. Poet and his boys, Brothers of Ill, will be coming into the studio live. They will stick around for the full 3 hours. And we're going to be debuting a new track that they made that nobody's heard before. And it's going to be exclusive to the Kevin Holly Show. And I'm super stoked and proud of it. Now, I don't like EDM music at all. I'm not a fan. But I understand the passion and love and hard work and sweat and tears that they put into it, and they're really good at it. So I know I joke a lot, and we make fun, and everybody pokes back and forth, but it's going to be fantastic. I have a feeling it's going to be kind of like this, like... It's going to be like, welcome, Brothers of Hill, are you ready? It's going to be something like that. I'm off my rocker a little bit tonight, man, because I'm all alone, so I don't want to get too into it. It's going to be kind of like... Are you ready? Anyway, that's going to be really cool. Also, September 26th, the band Down From Trees will be live in studio, hopefully performing a song or two. That's going to be fantastic. The only problem with that is also the night of the awards for Best of the Bay. And if this show does happen to be lucky enough to win Best Local Internet Radio Show, I will not be in studio. We will be playing a replay, and I will be at the Mahaffey Theater accepting our award on behalf of the Iron family and everybody that made it possible. Hopefully we do win. I probably won't, but I still keep my hopes up. Keep that PMA, baby. That positive mental attitude. We'll see what happens. I think we have a good shot. We got a lot of votes, a lot of confirmed votes, so that would be really cool. If you go to cltampa.com, Creative Loafing's Best of the Bay. Hashtag Best of the Bay, BOTB. Scroll down to Best of the Bay and then go to People. Places in Politics, and you will find the categories Best Local Internet Radio Show and Best Local Podcast, as well as Best Local Couple. I would like you to vote for The Kevin Holly Show for the first two things I said, and for Clark Brooks and John Jacobs for Best Local Couple. That being said, I appreciate the shit out of everybody that stuck around with this dumpster fire of a show tonight. I'm looking at the chat room. Are there any goats down from trees? I don't know. We got goats in the studio here, though, all the time. That's what I love about the Kevin Holly Show. It's goat friendly. It is definitely goat friendly. Yes. I'm going to ghost my own show. Thank you, Glick. Check out the Glick Show on Periscope Saturday nights at I don't know, till 6 a.m. It's ridiculous. I don't know how that... He's a robot. He's got to be a robot. I don't know how he stays up that late and continues to do what he does. It's pretty funny. Baker at Kevin talking to himself. Thank you, Pat. I appreciate that. Excuse me. Anyway. Thank you, Glick. Thank you, Nitwit. Nitwit.tv. Thursday night after Open Mic Live. Stand Down Deo and Mike Tyree. Also, check out SpicolliTV.com Friday nights. And thank you, Alex. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Glick. Thank you, Haas. Thank you, everybody in the chat room. Thank you, Iron Family. And stick around. Coming up next on the IRN is the John LeBang Show. I will be back next week with Brothers of Ill and Poet live in the studio. It's going to be a lot of fun. And 9-ish Thursdays, Jackbox.tv, games again this week for Nitwit. I love you guys so much. I really do. Thank you for sticking around with me and supporting me. And give me a quick vote before the night is over, before midnight. And I'll catch you again next Wednesday night, man. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Kevin's getting tired. It's time to end the show. He really freaking blew. It's end of the Kevin Holly Show.
I'd like to thank you for listening to the Kevin Holly Show. I hope you've had as much fun as we have bringing it to you. It's really been a pleasure, and be sure and get us again next week.
Okay, bye-bye.
You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Well, there it is. All kinds of bad things are happening right now in the studio. Here we go. Now we're live. Sorry about that. Everybody listening on Spreaker missed the intro, but we are here live. Welcome everybody from the IRN Internet Radio Network, IRNBroadcast.com. And, wow, strange things are afoot in the Dome Tower. We had a server update while I was gone during the week, and everything rebooted, and I had to reset stuff, but we are back, so... Anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome, Lionel Nation listeners. Thank you for sticking around to listen to our show tonight. I know it's a little bit different than Lionel Nation, but it's always a good time. Also, welcome our friends across the pond on WBR-FM. Hello. So, I don't know, I'm feeling a little weird tonight, just because now I think I gotta take a nervous poop now. You know? I don't know, maybe not. Anyway, I've got my co-host, Pat Shit Crazy. Pat Birdie, what's up, dude? Yeah, you're going to need to talk a little louder, Pat.
How's it going, boss?
There it is. Wow. Wow, everything sounds just weird tonight, man. Well, that's okay. And our special guest tonight, the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only, one of Tampa Bay's finest comedians, a writer, also, I almost want to say beat reporter for Tampa News Force. Yeah, maybe that's a little... I don't know.
Special correspondent.
Special correspondent.
Yeah, not a beat reporter yet. I just got my hat the other day, so yeah,
stepping
and
up
a sticker that I had to put on my car. So maybe they'll let me on camera at some point.
Clark Brooks, everybody.
Oh, hey, that's me. That's my name. Hi.
What's up, man?
Oh, not much. This is palatial here. I got a glorious view of the used car lot next door, or whatever that is. It's like beyond Florida Avenue in Tampa. It's awesome.
Yeah, it all looks the same out here in Florida.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'll tell you what, man. I'm super excited to have Clark Brooks in studio tonight. And right off the rip, dude, I just, Pat, we were in the parking lot, and he's like, "Who's coming tonight?" And I explained, I'm like, "You should probably pay attention to our, our Facebook and everything else. You're part of the show, but
well, a good co-host has to be ready to roll with the punches.
It's contributing to the destruction of our society.
How so?
Well, putting aside the Kevin Holly show, just in general, just social media and all of that. It's all going to be the downfall and the decay of our society. So I'm going with that. That's my excuse for not being prepared.
Thanks for bringing the show down there, Pat. Welcome back to the show, Pat.
Sorry if you're listening on the internet.
No, but Pat was
Turn
like,
off the
he says, "Who is this guy?" And I said, "Clark Brooks." And he goes, "Is that his stage name?" And I went, "No, it's Chris Gaines."
Yeah, I'd have picked a better stage name than that. Yeah.
In all fairness, though, once he gets to know me, that will actually make more sense to him, probably, right?
Nothing makes sense to me, Pat.
I mean, when it comes to like shadow dance and things like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's going to be basically black helicopters are going to be following you home tonight, Clark.
Oh, good.
Sorry about that.
It's like an episode of Goodfellas.
Kind of a little bit different, but yeah, I know you're going with that.
Right.
Yeah, it's more like an episode of I don't know, Pat. I don't watch a lot of TV. Like, what is it, The Wire or something like that? Is there like a conspiracy theory
I
type?
don't think The Wire.
X-Files is conspiracy theory.
There you go.
Like 24.
I don't know. I like 24-year-olds.
Wow.
Pat likes 24-year-olds. Anyway, yeah, way to kick the show off on the right foot, Pat. Anyway, if you're listening to us on Spreaker.com, join us in the chat room, and we do have a chat room available. Also, if you go to KevinHollyShow.com, the same chat room's available over there. We do love to interact with our listeners in the chat room. What else, Pat? What else? Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, our sponsor tonight, MarijuanaGolf.com, everybody. If you go to MarijuanaGolf.com and type in the Kevin Holly Show, all one word, in the promo box at checkout, you will get $10 off a beautiful, breathable golf polo.
So what's marijuana golf? It's like you play golf while smoking marijuana?
It's for the medicated golfer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like
Never heard of it.
Yeah, me neither until we became affiliated with them.
All right.
Yes.
It really helps on your game too.
I bet you don't care if you don't do well. I guess. Yeah, big deal, right? Yeah.
Pat, you need to put your face on that microphone because give me a little check here.
My face is on it. My nose is going up.
Maybe it's.
God knows who else you had on this microphone.
Let me just jack up your volume.
Jack up my volume.
Yeah, dude. I'll just jack off your
the volume. Promote the volume.
So, Clark, let me ask you. Do you play golf?
I used to. I don't play anymore.
Okay. Are you?
I really enjoy it.
Are you into the marijuana?
No, I'm not into the marijuana.
Well, then I'm not giving you a hat.
Okay, that's fair.
Would you like a shirt?
With a marijuana shirt?
Yes.
No, it's okay.
All right. How about a golf ball? It says hit the green.
Golf ball would be cool. Yeah.
He can.
Yeah, I'll play a golf ball.
He can keep that in his pocket.
Yeah.
I do keep balls in my pocket, Pat. Who doesn't? What grown man doesn't keep balls in his pocket, Pat?
Oh, those are nice.
Thank you.
They're white and they have dimples on them.
You like my balls? Thank you.
Your balls are pretty great.
Thank you. Ah, jeez Louise. So I got
the tattoos extended.
I don't have any marijuana tattoos.
Look at that.
I'm not a marijuana type guy,
No?
I'm not. No, yeah. No, I piss clean.
Yeah, I never have been either.
Let me get this little sticky tape off of here.
But I'm not above accepting a golf ball as a gift. That might stretch the imagination. That's awesome.
MarijuanaGolf.com, everybody. Check it out.
Hit the green, it says.
Yeah, put your tee up high.
I want to just go to a golf course and like stake out a hole where a bunch of old guys are playing, and then when they get on the green, sneak up there and replace their ball with this one.
That's a great idea.
And just see what the reaction is, if there's any.
Those balls are so valuable, if you will, that
we had them in 2 cases.
Yeah.
Well, security measures.
I keep one in my pocket while I'm golfing, and then I just use that to putt with.
Okay.
I don't lose it.
Right.
In case you run into Snoop Dogg. That would increase the value.
One is when you're foursome. Yeah.
Well, man, a foursome with Snoop Dogg sounds great.
Yeah, I would start playing golf again if that could happen.
Yeah.
I'm not into marijuana or golf, but to play with Snoop Dogg would be a blast, though.
I don't know about a foursome with Snoop Dogg. I have penis envy. You know, I mean, it's not like I'm rocking something tiny. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would feel inadequate.
But he's a celebrity, though. Just appreciate the majesty of being in his presence.
I suppose.
He's America's pothead. Little old ladies love Snoop.
Yeah, you're right.
He's got it made.
My mom loves Snoop.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah.
I'm pissed at him right now, though, as much as I love him, because he's been dogging on my boy Trump.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he has?
Yeah, he has.
We're not going to go political this on the show, are we?
No, we're not.
Okay,
But
all
just
right.
in case Snoop's listening.
It's possible.
In case he's listening.
He's probably smoking a big old fatty right now.
He knows he can put TKHS into marijuanagolf.com and get like a discount or something, and
Snoop could play
he can know that I'm a little bit upset with him.
Yeah, that's
But I'm
hurt his
okay
feelings.
too because I love him.
I don't think that's a good idea. You've already got black helicopters following you. You've already got, all kinds of weird issues. We don't need Snoop Dogg and his posse coming after
You
you.
don't need a rat beef.
I'm very conflicted
Yeah.
with particular boycott.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening to us right now, go to Facebook / The Kevin Holly Show, and you can watch us. Scroll down, you see the live video.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Where's the camera?
It's back there, so they're going to see the side of your head.
Oh, it's my best side.
Normally, Kevin charges by the hour for video streaming, so this is a
that
really
true?
good deal.
Well, that's awesome.
Oh, okay. Whatever you say, Pat. No, but for real, I've got so much stuff written down to talk to.
Wow.
Oh, I ripped it. Aw.
Well, there goes that portion of the show.
No, it's cool.
Oh, it's still attached.
It's
All
on
right.
my head.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, Clark, let's get right into it.
Yeah, let's get right
Okay.
into it.
You and I have a lot in common.
Yeah?
Yeah, you probably wouldn't know unless I explained it to you because we don't know each other very well.
No, we don't.
I did meet you once before at Pokey's at an open mic.
Was I rude? Was I a jerk?
No, you were so awesome. No,
Oh, okay.
I actually
All right,
fell in
good.
love with you. Actually, yeah. No, I mean,
I have my moments where I'm not nice, so
Would you like me to step out, Kevin?
no, man.
necessary.
It's about threesomes, Pat. Jeez,
Like,
dude.
no, please stay.
Yeah, stay. Save me. No, but
Okay, so we met at Pokey's.
we met at Pokey's,
The
and
infamous Pokey's.
yes, and I was already friends with you on Facebook. I
Yeah.
love to network. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Especially in the comedy world. I'm not a comic. I've never done an open mic or any stand-up for that matter, except at the house. I teach my kids how to do it. I let them roll
Yeah.
with it. You know.
Okay.
We got a karaoke machine with a microphone. And my littlest daughter is really good at it, dude. She's natural. It's
Oh,
amazing.
perfect.
Yeah, it's so funny. But anyway, I was hanging out there, and you were walking. You know that little entrance in the back, like the side alley.
Oh, yeah.
You came out of there,
Yeah.
and I was like, who comes out of there? What is that?
Well, anybody who uses the bathroom.
I guess I didn't know you could.
Oh, I can use the bathroom.
I didn't know
I've been doing it my entire life. I'm quite good at
Can
it.
you do it right here on my face?
I could do it right now, actually. It's a long drive from Tampa.
Oh yeah. Well, jeez.
No, I'm fine.
Well, so you came out of the bathroom, or
Yeah.
out of the side alley there, or whatever, and you can walk down the sidewalk, and I'm standing outside.
Side alley bathroom.
Whatever you call it, yeah.
Did you wash?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The outside side alley.
Yes.
Yeah, I know what I was doing over there. Yeah.
What were you doing over there?
I was having, Caitlin, the server there?
Yeah.
I was having a little private conversation with Caitlin.
Good
before
for
we
you.
went in. She was having a little existential crisis, and I was helping talk her down because she's a nice girl.
It happens.
So, yeah. She was feeling a little insecure and was worried about something that was going on maybe with the comics that night, and I told her I'd put her at ease, that the comics would be nice to her, because we all love her. She's great.
I know she was a fantastic bartender.
Yeah, she's always great. So
Okay,
that's
well,
all. That's what that was.
that being said, you kind of walked over to where we were standing. There's a couple tables on the sidewalk there,
Yeah.
and I immediately recognized you, and I was like, "You're Clark Brooks."
Yeah.
And you were like, "Yeah," and you shook my hand, and you were very nice.
Okay.
I watched you do your 5 minutes. It was funny. I enjoyed myself the whole time. At
Oh, good.
Yeah,
That's
it was
it, yeah.
super cool.
Yeah.
I believe they do it on Wednesday nights now, so they're
They
there
do.
right now.
Yeah, it's going on. Yeah, what time is it? About an hour. They'll be going in about an hour.
So we'll see you later, about 40 minutes from now.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Pokey's is a kind of a unique open mic. There's a circuit, basically, that you see the same people 5 times a week, for the most part. But Pokey's is probably the most low-key of all of them. It's a hangout. I call it the comedy clubhouse. It's kind of where people go at the end of the week, and it's very loosely structured, and not a lot of effort goes into the sets that night. It's very experimental, and it's all comics almost all the time. So
Where's this located at?
corner of Ashley and Madison in downtown Tampa. It's right diagonal from the beer can building.
Yeah, it's the Sykes building, right?
Yeah, it used
I'm like, is he joking?
No, that's for real.
Actually,
No.